Yeah, we're doing a no music stream this time. It's too complicated right now for a live audience and stuff. So just letting you know.
You can
Just play
right
Druid Sandstorm in your heads.
Yeah.
If you don't hit that like button, you will be destroyed. People in the live chat, can you like let us know if the audio is good? No echo and stuff. We good? Let me know. All right, we are live. Oh, the chat's broken. Let me have to refresh that real quick. Hello, everybody. Hello, Trados, coming in from Vegas, Las Vegas. Are we in Las Vegas or something? We have a live viewing audience real quick. The chat's broken right now. Let me try to fix this. This technical difficulties, very minimal. Where is this? Okay. Bear with me, man. All right. Why is this happening? Just bear with. So yeah, we're live in Vegas. It's been a good time so far. A lot of people got here today, yesterday, 2 days ago, and we've been having a great time. My God, I mean, dude, this man right here, Scott CARNEY, he was just out. He was playing craps, and then he went off to do something. He just ends up randomly meeting up with Woody Harrelson, and there's like a picture of him with Woody Harrelson. It's like insane. You want to talk about that for a second? You want to talk about the experience?
Well, we were out late last night at a one of those dispensary places that a friend of mine wanted to go to. I know nothing about it, but actually it was Woody Harrelson and Lars Ulrich of Metallica, so it was pretty funny. Yeah.
Is Lars? Is he a tall guy?
Morning last night. So.
Is he a tall guy or?
Lars? No, he's. I won't say it.
You want to say it?
He's like, he's about as tall as this table.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean that's.
But hey, you know.
Every copyright lawsuit, you lose an inch of height. Yeah. I can't get this chat to work, man. What's going on? Like, this is weird, man. This is weird. Yeah, the chat box is broken on my side over here. Don't really know why, but
we can bring that in on the YouTube.
Can we? No, it's just like I'm just talking about the weird, dude. Weird. Okay.
Oh, you can't see it.
Like, there we go. There we go. I refreshed it. We're going. All right. Start spamming the chat. Spam the chat. Okay, so we can.
Man, bear, pig.
Yeah, man, bear, pig. I love it. It's man, bear, pig. Could be in this area. Yeah. Man, bear, pig could be in this area. Bitcoin could be getting ready to get destroyed. Right. As we're starting the stream with. There it is. All right, sweet. Yeah, so lower highs on Bitcoin, 200 moving average on the 4 hour, tested, rejected, eerily similar to June 8th, if we can go back and look at that.
Wait a minute. Before we really kick this off,
okay.
An official first round toast.
Yeah,
everybody
toasting,
in the chat.
Cheers. Is that a shot? Wait, hold on.
All right, everybody in the chat, if you have your drink ready, get your shots, drinks. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and being a part of this live, and everybody in the chat. Cheers to you. Let's have a good one.
Well, we're going. Oh my God, man.
Sipping whiskey. It's not for a shot.
Really? What? You bamboozled me, man. It was bamboozled. Okay. All right, let's
Sipping whiskey.
Woo. All right, so yeah, before we get started, shots.
There we go.
But this right here, man. I mean, like I feel like I'm John Madden, dude, drawing circles on lines and charts and stuff, and it's like that right there, right, where you're trying to break a key inflection point, 30K. We know that well. Try once, tried twice, tried thrice, and ultimately stayed below the 200 moving average like a scrub, right? And so that's the same situation going on right now, even here, right? You've just got, what happened?
That moving average, double
Right
test.
there.
and a
Dude,
downtrend.
that stuff right there, that's pathetic. That's so bad. It's just like, yeah, man, we get it, right? We know there's a shark there. We know it could be a type 2 return. But don't you think, like, if it was really going to go somewhere, it would have done something by now? It wouldn't have 19,650, 19,891, the 2017 cycle top. Don't you think we would be breaking that? We wouldn't just be making consecutive lower highs here. Like, it's just so bad. It's just awful right now. I mean, this is the man right here that has like the patent on the shark and the type 2 return, type 1. You tell me, right? My identification of this complex wave structure. I mean, what's going on? Like, what do you think?
Well, you just registered RSI on the overbought in a shitty zone,
Okay.
doing nothing, and it's a dud. It's a dud.
A harmonic
You're not-
dud.
A harmonic dud.
Been
and
hearing
then
you say that. I've been saying that
you're-
too now.
It's like
The harmonic duds.
You're,
Yeah.
you're 3 bar. 3 bar.
Oh, there's Namaris, man.
Hey, all right.
I hope you. Hey, chat. Someone, please.
we gotta
Desktop audio is not
negotiate the
working.
Split on the tips.
Okay. Yeah.
This is
yeah.
60-40.
60-40.
My 60-40 my way.
Yeah, your way, man. He wouldn't have been tipping me if it wasn't for you. I'll tell you that. Yeah. I don't know the audio. I'm sorry, chat. It seems
What's that? Should I get
It's all-
closer?
It's set to the left ear.
left ear. So you heard audio
Get
though?
close.
Yeah, I use headphones. I don't heard only my.
Oh, well, can you change? Can you look at that real quick?
What up, chat?
Yeah, paying someone like a crap load of money to do this for us, but it's all good.
Audio's fine. Audio's mono.
Oh, is it mono? Okay, that might be the
Broadcasting
issue.
in mono.
But my desktop audio input showed nothing. Like when he tipped. Nafari said, "Thanks for the 100." Holy crap! And who tipped 50 before? If I can't hear it, that's the problem. I can't hear the tips. It's like Vegas in 2019. Oh my God! When someone tips, start making noises. Because I'm not gonna be looking at that screen. But that's the only way I'm gonna know. Because none of the audio with all these things plugged in, it's not gonna play. I can't make it play. So, dude, Neff, thank you. Who tipped the? Hold on, I'll get. Oh yeah, hey Poopsie, thanks for the 50, man. Yeah, I know, Poopsie. Here's a drink for you and Scott Kangs. There you go. Appreciate it. Nefaria said everyone here is Kangs. Love the effort. Scott Mish, thanks for organizing this. If y'all can hear it, I'm just repeating something so bad. Sorry. Let's break 2008 high and be ready and not cry over spilt finances. I mean, I don't know, man. Again, if you care about traditional technical analysis, you completely understand this is all par for the course. This has been going on all year. If you're just being like, hey, man, what's happening with the market? Are we bearish now? It's like, where have you been? Like, since March, right? I mean, okay, this is Bitcoin chat. Hey, Bitcoin, congratulations on being really bearish, and it's a harmonic dud. Great. I mean, the story isn't Bitcoin. Unfortunately, the story is the S&P 500. That if you look at this chart, it's terrible. Who cares about Ethereum, man? Proof of stake now. Great, Vitalik. Great, dude. Go work out. All right. 3581 is coming, man. Like you're talking about a peak from September 2020. I mean that's never been regarded as support before, and you understand that if something's never been regarded as support before, the price action might blast right through it like it was nothing. Okay, it has to test and then pivot and rally there, just like Ethereum. Speaking of Ethereum, right? Ethereum, when it had its own levels, okay, back, let me go to the daily real quick. So you can see there were old peaks from history, okay? Old peaks from history. The dead cat bounce January 2018. When Ethereum broke that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Hawk, man? Thanks for the gold mean ratio. Just the tip, yeah. Just a tip. That's always a loss, but that game. But look, I mean, the fact is, like, Ethereum had this level where there was a resistance one time in history, and it was the dead cat bounce 2018. There was no test. You broke it like it was nothing and went straight down to the next level. So, I mean, like, until a level is actually tested as support, then it's not a true support. It's just a potential level that could be it could be a potential inflection point until it's otherwise said or otherwise shown on the chart. So, what happened on the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ was very, very bad. Where we're talking, and I'm not even trying to be a doomer here. I mean, these are just things that happened. Here's the monthly candle close. This happened on Friday, the lowest monthly candle close since October of 2020. Certainly the lowest close of the sell-off. Is that a joint?
Is that a joint?
Have a channel history, dual minds. Oh yeah, there it is, man. Chicago. All right. So you could clearly see this this trend line reverting to the mean would be certainly hitting that demand line again. We're talking about $3,000 from here, right? Relative time and price.
You're shooting gap. I mean, look, that's the worst. Well, at best, if that's what you're going for, that's the best continuation, bearish continuation candle on the week, quarter, month, quarter, everything that you have there, and there's nothing that's going to stop that anytime soon until you shoot that lower gap, and you got nothing left, and all of your larger targets are, forget 3,500. I'm not even worried. I'm saying 3,000.
No.
On this easy.
3386 previous. That's the pre-COVID crash high. Again, it's never been tested as support before, so it's only a potential inflection point. I mean, if it's potential, like it could go down and test it. And again, since it's never been a support before, it may never be a support going forward. You could just slice through it like a hot knife through butter. Looking at Ethereum chart shows, so the example of that. And if you break that easily, 2836. There's again the monthly look like where my cursor is, my mouse cursor. Does it show up? Yeah, like those are the two peaks, from 2018 a couple times. So yeah, there's from where you are now, if you break that level, I mean, you got another 20% downside, which, who cares about what banks and institutions say? They say that, like, if this keeps going, the aggressive Fed, the hawkish Fed, we'll be seeing 25% more downside on the index funds, and that's where the next peaks are, the potential inflection points. So, and then, at 2,500, like you were talking about, 2019, and the candle closes and opens from March 2020. Yeah, I mean, you got so much downside, but it's not just the monthly that closed. You have to understand that there's something more significant than the monthly, and it's the quarterly. The quarterly close. How about a chat? Yeah, Session Top Jesus. Cheers to you, Scott, the Vegas crew, and the entire community. Thanks so much for the 0.25 in Ethereum. Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you, Unlikely Futures. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, please empathize. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. Not even close. I've done 3,000 plus live streams, I think, at this point. Never done one in front of a viewing audience. Never did one with a joint live stream with someone before. So this is,
yeah, who's got the joint?
It is a joint. It is
Johnny,
a joint.
what's the joint?
Wait, what happened?
You said joint live stream.
It's a joint. Is it a joint live stream? Yeah. Where's Elon? Elon's making robots now. Like, okay, dude, iRobot, the movie, coming true now. But, dude, just like, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the 3-month candle. It's so scary. Look at the price action you received at the initial point of the 3 months, right? You went up to 43.16 at the peak, and look at all the selling. And you just happened to close at your lowest lows of the 3-month period. I mean, in the lowest 3-month candle close since July 2020. Another thing, you've not had 3 consecutive negative quarters since 2008, 2009. I mean, that is so bad.
But
And
no recession.
yeah. Imagine thinking we're not in a recession already. Like, you'd have to be brainwashed, man. Oh my God. Yeah. So if you look at the 3-month though, there's nothing here until potentially 33.86, right? You tell me, has the price ever pivoted here? Really? No. So you think if you're looking at the 3-month, we're going 33.86. If you break that, my God, there's a demand line. But talking about horizontal line support, the strongest support is 2,500.
Here's the other thing. It's the first time. The last couple of corrections have been a 1-quarter phenomenon. This is the first time since '08. You've had more than 1 quarter down, 2 quarters in a row, 3. So I got to think this is more like 2002, 2008.
Oh, 886 coming then?
Yeah, 886
That means 886
across the board, and they were both of those were annual declines of like 35, 40%. 2008 was like 39, and then 2002 was 30 something. And so we're only 20 something percent, 22, close to 25%. And even if you're going to say this is like 02, 08, you've got 10, 15% more just this year.
Yeah.
To get into that minus 30% for the year, which is probably what's going to happen because nobody's going to buy this stuff. Everyone's going to be dumping into the end of the year. They're already thinking about tax loss selling now, and nobody's bargain hunting.
Is that why normally, like all the, right, it's like out of 22, 25 plus times in downtrends, only 5 times out of those 22 to 25 times did you see the bottom get put in before August, and all the other times the bottom got put in after August?
Yeah.
And now we've taken out the lows, the June lows, so it's now already happened.
This
so.
is kind of, ever since we did that breakdown a few weeks ago, which we all talked about, that was the trigger for the next leg. But comparing it to when do they sell? If they're going to sell in before September, that's usually because every corporate tax year starts October 1, so everyone's cleaning out books by October 1. If it's like an individual investor tax law situation, they're going to sell in December. And it seems like this is shaping up for a bigger tax loss washout that just continues to dump into December. There's not going to be a break here.
Hey, do you remember when Janet Yellen was talking about, it was in the insane times, but she was talking about unrealized taxes?
Yeah.
Unrealized gain taxes. Can you imagine? What an idiot. How stupid is that? And look at her now. And now she's retiring soon, but she's going to be going back to, $500,000 per speech. All right.
What's up, Cody?
25, Cody, thank you.
History.
How close do you think this could be looking at an 89
89?
Cody,
I think it's going to be
thanks,
worse
man.
than 89. I mean,
Cody's here right now.
There's only 3 other times that we've been this bad, 74, 02, and 08, which were all 30+%. We're not even 30+% yet. So I say this goes 30+% on this year, and then everyone's talking about, well, then you get a corresponding rally. If you get down this bad, then the next 6 months are good. That's bullshit, because that's not where we're at. So we're
Morgan, Alabama, thanks about your jackpot, dude.
Man, the
No
stuff that broke
bullshits.
down was the worst. It was like the worst possible thing to do. If you didn't want the breakdown, it was the worst thing that could have happened. And that's why you shoot that whole gap from COVID lows to where we are now. The whole thing's vulnerable.
Yeah, I bring up 89 because 89 to me had the real major plunger event happen. I was wondering, maybe thinking we've seen that again this year.
But that was different because 87, you had the crash in 87, and that was like a one-off event. And the only problem between 89 and the early 90s was that you didn't get an explosive rally. It kind of went sideways, and you had a little bit of a pullback down. But what's going on now is it's like a fresh new leg.
The great unwinding.
It's
History books
and
will call it that.
You don't have anybody helping this market. You don't even have anybody talking this market.
There's a buyer
will
strike,
give
man.
Well, not only buyer strike, but even there's a policy strike against economic growth right now. And so
Inflation's
all
too
of that,
high.
plus the interest rate thing, is a dynamic you didn't have. The interest rates, the 2-year going to 4.30 in a heartbeat, there's not stopping that till that goes to 5%. So
Which is why yields-
nothing of this stuff is anywhere close to being ready to stop what has been happening. And interest rates, they're all going to have to do a spike. The VIX is going to have to get to 38 or 40 just on traditional measures to be able to stop this thing. So
I just really, real quick, we're gonna get off the 3 month here. I know it's like it's like real depression hours, but like the MACD. Look at the MACD histogram. It's so it's so insane. All right, you haven't seen negative momentum on the 3 month on the S&P 500 since October of 2010. Look where we are. We're about to go negative, man. Like we must pay attention. If we have a bad quarter in the next 3 months,
yeah,
like, I mean that's like, who talks about that, man? Like, who even knew that? I didn't even really know that until I'm looking at it right now with y'all. It's like, are you kidding me? Oh, the GRT Foundation, man.
GRT Foundation.
Luck of the worms, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Okay.
buy a lot of
Get wrecked,
GRT.
GRT. Scrubs. All right. Thank you, though. Get wrecked. All right. That's kind of scary. Lowest, you're getting, look on the 3 month, you're getting very close to rivaling the COVID crash lows, right? I mean, it's on the monthly too, but the 3 month, you're at 55, and the COVID crash lows was 54.75. So, you think if this is going to accelerate, we're going to be testing lows. We'd be taking out those lows. And
What's up, Anonymous?
what's up,
Thank
Anon,
you.
dude? Thank you so much, dude. 886, 2,500, another 40% downside. Again, 40% downside.
Yeah, that's
Is that, my God, dude, that would be
that's
good. 31% from here. It says like 31.7.
But we can go into this year and then finish it off first quarter of next year.
Well,
And
yeah.
that's how you spread out that decline.
Is there an institution out there, and I don't know, get it, who cares what they say because they're normally always wrong, but like most institutions now are saying recession 2023, it's going to be bad time. Druckenmiller, like 4 days ago, he was on a panel talking about owning assets right now. The reward to risk doesn't exist. It's not there. That's been the case all year, though. I don't know what he's just talking about it now. It's just crazy, man. It's like once this happened, man, this was like complete liquidation. I'm out. I want nothing to do with any market ever again. The run was so good, you either made your money or you didn't. But when this happened right here, you had confirmation of distribution in late March, early April. It was over, dude. It was done. You can't double top confirming distribution and then be bullish. It's over then. You fall below the key inflection point too. That was it for me. I was done after that. I've been bearish ever since this happened. It's done. It's done. So. Yeah, man, I don't know any institution that's saying 2023 is going to be a good year. It looks like 2023 is going to be terrible, and you can kind of see what's happening, right? With inflation going on, they're going to continue to raise interest rates, which is going to destroy earnings. Heavy gain? Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, it's weird. Maybe I should – heavy gain on the stream, right? Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn – I'm turning the mic down now on the OBS. I should be better now. It's good? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I'm like half volume on OBS. I'm such a loudmouth, right?
I'm a little bit further back.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Yes, that's
you're
all right.
perfect. But it's just like, I think when I'm like right here, y'all can hear me way better, right? But it's a stream thing. Get wrecked, chat. Get wrecked, everyone in chat right now. Okay, sorry. So oversold again on the daily, 28.47. Not many times you're in oversold territory on the daily, but yeah.
You don't get there too much.
Yeah, and so, I mean, we look at the Dow Jones. These are all going to be like the same situation. Look at the Dow Jones, man. Look, it's terrible. You know what's really scary, okay? The channel you were in, you broke it. Let me go back to 2008 real quick so you can kind of see. And I don't know if it's quite the same. Yeah, it kind of is. All right, you had this.
Exactly.
You had this parallel downsloping channel, all right, and then accelerated. It was like this, and when you broke it, it was good night, John. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful downtrend, And then you broke it, and it was like from the break of the demand line, the asset or the index fund lost 37, let's just say 38% of its value in 148 days from there breaking that. You've just done that. You just broke it recently, and that's where we are. We closed in no man's land. Never in human history has the Dow Jones pivoted here. So you would think minimum we're going to at least go. Remember, these were peaks. They've never been valleys. So these are potential supports. They're not even real supports. They're just potential inflection points from July 2019, June 2020. That's the target. So that means the Dow Jones, right from where it closed to the next level that makes any effing sense, is about 4.7% downside. So we know that's coming. There's a gap fill that could also be a potential support because gap fill is about 22% of the time. Act as support. Talking about November 2020's gap. 28,379. That you're going there, man. You'll be there, like no problem, man. And once those peaks get taken out, it's a straight line down to 24.7, and then 23.3, dude. And these are not. I mean, that's probably your strongest support, 23.3, right? I mean, it's scary stuff, man. It's scary stuff. It's bad. Hopefully you're allocated properly for this. I just don't know how you could be a member of this community for a decent amount of time and have any hope for the markets, because this has been bearish the whole year. Really since, I mean, March and April, where that was it. It was over. It was confirmed we're in a bear market. It's done, dude. So what do you think?
When you get to this stage, and if we do that flush, and I agree that flush is essentially where we are, it could happen real quick, and you can do the flush move and start capitulation. The question is, if that washes out, where's the opportunity? Like, where is the place to be thinking opportunity? Is it 886 COVID at 19 or 20,000? Or is it something in between? Because
oh my God,
really,
that's
all. You go left, you go back to history. No bear market has done really more than a 40% all-time correction, unless it was like 1929. So if that's the case, again, that puts you low 20s, and then you're 886 right there on COVID.
We're not even at a 5.5.
Yeah,
we're at a 50% retrace. We're not even at, this is Dow Jones. There's something called the Dow's theory, right? And it's like an asset will retrace 50% of the way before it pivots and recovers. You're not even at a 50%. The 50% happens to be where maybe there's some stronger support, like 27K, 26.8. I mean, so you got further to fall, gaps to fill, 50% retraces hit, but we're talking about full resets, 886s, which seems very possible. You understand this whole rally was Federal Reserve Central Bank intervention. It's Scott Joe, man. Scott Joe, thanks so much, man.
What's up, Scotty?
So y'all can y'all that are listening, can y'all hear like the TTS go off? Because I can read it off, but like my God.
Thank you, Scotty.
People in the chat, can you hear him? Scott Joe tipped, and you can be like, oh, I hear the TTS talking, right? We can't ever hear. I can't. No TTS. Left only audio. Oh my God. So weird, dude. Yeah, so this is like one of those weird variables that occur as you have no idea. Oh, man. Congrats to all involved in setting up the stream. Would be great to be there, have fun in Vegas, spin. There is no wheel spin. I don't think there is. Let me see here. Let me see if there is one. If there was one, oh my God, dude. I'm about to have to break the seal. The seal will be broken soon. There is a wheel. Oh my God. I have to go to
wheel?
I have to go to StreamYard. I don't know
Let's
if
get that wheel out.
Let me see. Hold on. It may not work. Let me just try here. Let me give it a shot. It's not working. Oh my God. Let me go to Streamlabs.
Get your drinks.
Jesus, dude. Streamlabs. Hold on. Let me stream.
Wait, I need to break
Jesus.
a glass.
All right, yeah, over my head, okay. Streamlabs. I have to log in. I can't do it via my Stream Deck. What on camera? Mod strength. Mod strength. Oh, I can full screen. Do it.
What's that for?
Pop filter.
For the microphone?
Oh yeah. Oh sure. That's probably.
I think he's got one. Oh, sorry.
It's already pop filtered. We can't pop filter anymore, right?
No.
You can't double pop filter.
No, they said they didn't have one.
Oh, so we need one.
Get wrecked, dude. Sorry. Fake news. It was fake news. I'm sorry. Yeah. We have one. It's just I'm too big of a loudmouth. I'm sorry. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow. Holy crap. I have to do stuff. Yeah. No. I'm too close to the mic. But it sounds good for y'all. But it's probably terrible on the mic. Is it? I can turn it down more. Like if it's too loud. It's good here. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm good because I'm a little bit away.
Yeah. Well.
When you turn him down, you turn both.
That's true. Yeah, I'm turning both of us down. So if you want to get a little closer, if you can.
Yeah,
When you talk, it's just the. Sorry guys, I'm loudmouth. I'm working on this real quick. Just give me a second. I'm on a new IP, so it just takes a minute. What's up, Daniel Smith? Remember, inflation, $15 spins if you're doing them, not 10. Okay. Inflation's real, bro. Inflation spins. I don't even know if this is the one. Yeah, dude. We'll see here. Sorry, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like no music, and I'm trying to do something behind the scenes. It's awkward.
We can entertain them all back here. Come on,
But yeah, Scott,
get a drink.
Scott, let's I don't know. We can go to like.
Back in 1982. No.
I think I have to go to Twitch actually.
That was $300.
Yeah.
Speaking of DXY, let's look at that one. You know, the DXY,
got DXY.
U.S. dollar index, the
Well,
Jesus
DXY
man. Wow, like just unbelievable. It's so
But
crazy.
112 though? Closed 112
It
Friday?
hit, it did, but it hit. Oh, oops, my bad. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is the DXY on the weekly, and how insane it was, okay? I had no idea at the time. I remember you go back to these streams where we looked at it. It's like, look, man, I'm not saying Bitcoin's done, because Bitcoin was like hitting 60K and stuff down these levels in May 2021 and November 2020. But like, the end of the cycle, it always ended with classic bullish divergence on the weekly. You had it in 2013, 2014. You had it in March 2018 or early 2018, but then you had triple divergence in June of 2021. And little did we know at the time how good this shark was going to play out the following wedge with the divergence. It's incredible. It was the end of the Bitcoin cycle, 2022. So yeah, that's how you close. Indecision candle, no reversal. It's just that's.
What's the monthly candle look like though?
Oh yeah, good question. And the quarterly.
Yeah.
Hits near
Guess you
the
gotta wait.
massive bearish bat pattern. It
Did we hit that 886?
Dude, it was so close, man. It was like.
What's that 886?
I don't think you did. Look, it's like we're talking about. Oh, dude,
Maybe-
infinitesimal. So 115.03, and then you have 114.80. Like, good God, that's so close, man. It's like you virtually reacted, there.
And you got the magnet on that?
No, do not. This is all. I always
maybe
free draw my harmonics.
I mean,
man.
literally, what I've been seeing lately are numbers getting hit almost exactly, especially in crypto, and then just right
Jesus,
off,
dude, it's
right
so
off.
close.
I mean, in these crazy
Look at this.
long-term numbers.
You see a little like 886, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like scaled in like crazy. You can see it's so close. We're talking about, dude, like, I don't even know, man. It's like 15.8 cents off. Oh my God, whatever. Yeah, pretty much did it, dude. Pretty much did it. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. I really don't. Dude, I gotta break the seal though. Can you entertain the troops while I run?
All right.
Can you do it?
Who brought the dice?
Who brought the dice? You brought the dice, man.
Yeah.
Killing in craps.
No, where are you going? I got to break the seal?
Yeah, bad, dude. It's like in.
All right, go, and I'll be next. Okay.
all right. I'll get the wheel spin going in a sec. Just bear with. Hang tight. All right, I'll be right back.
Sweet. All right, I got the mic. Let's go. All right, how do we spin this wheel? Let's spin the wheel. Oh, you know what? We should do something to give away some books. What's up, everybody? I got Mitch's stream. I've taken over. Yeah, let's go. All right, on my stream, we got a drink. Cheers. Cheers, chat. And then I'll go break the seal for me. But thank you, everybody. I got to get to his computer. Awesome. Now, what's up? Tip. All right. Okay. All right, let's do that. We can do some giveaways. So let's get the chat involved because I can give away books here and give away books in the chat. So Let's do it. Anybody that tips more than, tips $20 or more, right now will get a free book. But you have to go to my Discord and send your information to Miss Stephanie. So, no, man, you've already gotten books. Nobody here, but I should give away a couple. You know, I think the ladies should get the books, but sorry, guys. I really think the ladies should get the books for hanging in with all the boys. So we've got some books here.
Hey, to be fair, some of the ladies like Gail, you know, are top-notch traders.
That's true. We can do both. No, James, there's no volume 4. I'm never writing another book. Are you kidding me? Shit sold that long. Nobody, does anybody read in here? Nobody reads. All right. I don't think anybody reads anymore. But no, that's cool. That's cool. I do need another drink though. Dave, can I have more whiskey? I'm drinking the whiskey. Neat. Jack. Who's drinking whiskeys? My brother will get it. And yeah, bring it up, and then we'll give away these books right now to the girls, to the ladies, all the ladies. 25. Okay, Surf Fishing Alabama AL. You have to get on my Discord on Harmonic Trader and send your information to Miss Stephanie.
I want to see if I can get Miss Stephanie a wrench real quick.
Okay, Miss Stephanie, she's in here. I know she's in here. That's great.
Let's see.
Sweet.
Hey, Scott, do you think there's going to be any attempt at this party that is in charge right now of pumping up the markets in
No.
terms of election?
No, the current policymakers,
wait.
Republican and Democrat, don't care about this market. That's the problem. And you know what? It's a lot like 87. There's a lot of things going on that are a lot like 87 because you're going to look back and there was that major legislation, that Inflation Reduction stuff. That reminds me a lot. In 87, what happened was they changed a lot of the laws, tax loss laws. That's what caused the crash in 87. I think that's what's going to happen now, where we're going to get a flush in 2 weeks, and then and it's going to be, I think, much lower levels, and then you'll start bringing it up. But I do think that what he was showing on the Dow, where we're cracking that now, is the last flush phase that just started, where you go down thousands. Like when we're down 3,000 or 4,000 in a day, we're close. That's what we really need. Like if 87 was down 20-something 5% in a day, 25%, in a day would be like 6,000. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Sweet. Yeah, that's great. Thick.
Spinner
large.
drinks. Spinner.
Yeah,
Who was it that told me to spin? I can't remember.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm
Daniel
concerned.
Smith,
I've been
get
really, I've been concerned since I've been concerned since April, but this last failure has been really like there's nothing there. There's nothing there, and that's, I don't know where you guys are positioned. I've taken a hit this year versus last year, and I've stayed out of the market for a lot longer than I have, and then things that I've tried to get in on just get crushed. So I'm going to sit out most of everything, and I still have a big chunk in crypto that's like, I don't know if I'm just going to be a bag holder on that or what, but things that are like right where I got in on them a couple months ago, 2 months ago, like, I don't like it. I think the Bitcoin's going to flush.
That's the gal right there.
It's
Hey,
Gail.
Gail.
The Strayan.
Right
Hey,
on.
Book hype. Book. What did she get a book?
No, well, see, I said over 20. She did 1985, so.
Oh, yikes! Yikes! Get right, Gail.
Come on, 16 more cents. No, Gail, contact Miss Stephanie on my Discord.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gail. Cheers.
Cheers, Gail.
All right, cheers. Cheers to the chat, everybody.
This is interesting.
Why not be short? That's a good question. Well, why not be short? I think it's got to be on an individual basis. You look what happened to FedEx. You look what happened to Nike, and they just completely
Good God, Nike, let's look at it.
got crushed.
Absolutely obliterated on Friday.
And that.
Oh
So
my
that's been
God.
something I've been looking at $92 for a long time. And this, like FedEx,
Thanks, Josh, man.
is the poster child for The bad case scenario, like, that's a breakaway or breakdown gap, and that's good. So, okay, yeah. So, yeah, you can get the book.
So,
Can you get,
Yeah, they're asking questions.
yeah, so,
Gail, oh my God!
oh,
Look at you! Look here, look, listen. Oh my God. Thanks, Gail.
Yeah.
Wow, holy crap.
yeah, Nike, exactly. And the 90, some guy
Should've
saying
never
about
closed
90
my
puts
puts
on
on
Nike.
this one, man.
Look, you can do the same thing for Meta. You could do for the same thing on a lot of these that are losing, failing.
What's up?
All right, I
Elemental
told
P.
everybody that tips $20 or more, they'll get a book, but they have to contact Miss Stephanie.
Okay.
So that's why
damn
it's
it.
coming in.
It's a tall order. All right.
Yeah,
it's a lot
that's
of
cool.
books. Yeah, here's your Facebook. Didn't do what Nike did on Friday, but my God.
Yeah,
it's
but
awful.
see,
Look,
there you go.
It's like that right there, man.
Yeah.
That level.
116 on
Let me go to
on
daily,
Meta.
weekly. Let's go to the monthly since it closed, right? The monthly on Facebook. Oh my, it's so bad that they won't even show it. Oh,
It's
there.
kind of tough.
Oh God, dude. That's what we got right here.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough to say,
That's it. Yeah.
even
you're
though that's been a
130.
short. Yeah, but it's tough to say short it
God.
when it's straight down like that. But there's other ones like Netflix. Netflix on a daily has done a pop recently on a
Yeah.
but it's terrible. But on the daily, there's a shark pattern, a tiny shark.
Below 257, the only bearish.
You get 16 more, you get a book.
Get out of here,
storage
dude.
coin.
Thanks for the contribution, but screw your scam. I'm sorry. Screw your scam. What a joke, dude. It's gonna be the new world reserve currency, man. Pulse Maloj Dogecoin coin. Sweet, dude.
No, but you're looking for something like Netflix. Yeah.
Oh, give me a book. He wants a book.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers. Oh
Cheers.
my God, dude. Wow, thanks so much, Unlogo Features. Holy crap, dude.
I know, but I told we'd give all the ladies in the room get a book.
All the ladies in the room get a book.
I know, but we've got a couple here, and then we got some.
Let's let know
11:15.
Thanks so much, dude.
Why not go for 20 and get the book?
Yeah, really. Right? Get the book at 20, dude.
There's a Bob. More Bob. You need one more penny. One more
penny
penny.
off, dude. I'm sorry. It's a little too.
One more penny. No, but do the daily on Netflix because I'm looking to short this.
Daily.
This is just like Uber.
This is a trade setup, right? A short trade setup.
It's a short there, but you got a couple things. You got
yeah,
it's
it's
a
like-
shark. It's a
I thought it was a
bat.
crab or something.
Oh, it's a bat. It's like you
this,
could
right?
connect dots and do a bat, but
It was like something like that.
that's a crab,
Something like
shark.
that, yeah. I think what you were showing on stream, yeah. Hey, what's up, skiing wrist man? There's a 30.
There you go.
Life changing. Let's hope in a bull
Okay,
market
so-
I can tip more. Thanks so much, dude.
And I've
Thanks so
got,
much, dude.
Netflix is going to like $80, $90. So
yeah, get-
I know it's down 50, 60%, but
Look at that. Look at that.
there's nothing there.
Did you close? You closed below. Where's the line? You closed at it, like just slightly below it. Look, the daily, that low from 2018 and 2019. The downside potential is minimum on 160 again, and then eventually 127. I mean, this real life. Yeah. The downside potential. Downside potential here is you have literally 44, 45% downside on Netflix from here.
Yeah. There's a few of those. I mean,
If you
Target.
don't, if you, if, yeah, but that's a clear breakaway gap, man. What's up? For Morgan.
All right, now Surf can get the book because he
Okay,
picked
he gets the
25.
book. But look, here's the thing. If you want a spin, you have to. Even if you meet the minimum, you must say spin in the contribution. You can't just tip and expect me to spin. It's got to be saying spin.
All right, now Marbob, you can get that book
All right, he
because
got it.
$19.99
One penny,
and
he got it,
$9.
dude.
He gets over the 20.
The 113, forget the 886, burn everything. Yeah, dude, this is Aegon Targaryen stuff, man. It's like burn it all, like just short everything. I mean, just it's just crazy, man. All these bad things. What is it?
Local on the 8.
Yeah, local on the 8. I don't have the clip. I don't have that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, Weather Channel. All right, but Amazon's laying off workers, right? Apple's, they're halting production on their more iPhones.
Put up Apple. That's got
Oh, that got
That's
destroyed. And this is like market driver, and this is what's going to take your index funds
Oh, you
to
got
much lower
There you
levels.
go.
You want to talk about inflection point, ladies and gentlemen? This is it. You closed at it. Once that breaks, bye-bye Apple, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you straight up, straight down, up, down, up, down, up. You go down. 125 would be the target. You know what this looks like? This looks like the Nifty 50. India.
Yeah.
Why, just for 1 second, okay?
Sure,
Just
sure.
for my weird brain, okay?
I hear
That's
ya.
such a weird brain. We'll see. Where's it at? I think it's in a Wanda Nifty 50. Where is it? Hold on. I mean, I can't. Yeah,
Who's doing
I'll
it?
do it. Here's your Nifty 50. You saw Apple, right? Watch
Yes,
this.
sir.
Look at
Oh,
this.
shit, yeah.
Dude, it's like the same picture. And unbelievable. What happened to India? Bullish engulfing candle on the daily. Good God.
Yeah, but that just
Dude.
backtest that moving average
Yeah,
and then roll over
there's a
one
gap
more
fill
time.
at 17.3.
Your
Yeah.
MACD's done.
So
It's
the-
a shark too. Look at the shark.
Oh yeah, certainly.
it's a
Sure,
shark
It's a
there.
113 Marbob shark. Yeah, dude.
That's distribution.
Dude, look at this, man. Like, look at the downside potential. The market implodes. Nifty is gonna get a 12.3, which is like only 30% downside on an index fund. I'm sorry, India, you're gonna get wrecked probably. All these markets though. Look at the UK 100. It's unbelievable, dude. It's literally it's terrible. Like the lowest monthly candle close since March 2021, which isn't actually that terrible. But look at this, chat. Look at this. This is a right-angled ascending broadening formation. Look at this. That right there. Okay, you got this, and you got the horizontal line support. Once this breaks, and this is all right here, a confirmed partial rise now. Okay, 70% chance this support breaks now. According to Bulkowski, 70% chance. When this breaks, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. You going straight down to 6,500, then below that, you're going straight to 5,500.
Connect the dots on that. That
Hey! What is it?
100.
Boom!
Right.
Beautiful! You guys have made me a bunch of money.
Fled
Love,
'em.
love the
Thank you,
collab
Fled 'em.
streams. Cheers.
Cheers.
VFL. He didn't say spin,
Cheers.
so.
All right. What? Every 100 gets a drink. Cheers. Sure.
It's a cheers. We don't have to, but
We're
I
gonna
will.
have so many rules to drink.
Yeah, if you tip $100, it's an automatic sip. It's like, even if you don't want to spin.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. You know, there's a big bat. You connect dots right there.
Oh my
on
God.
the footsie.
You're talking about like the-
Go to 2020 or 2019 high, and just connect do the W.
Yeah. Where's the?
Yeah, there you
Drunk
go.
already.
Yeah, just connect them. 50%, bang, 886, goodbye.
Oh my God, dude.
And that didn't even do a 382 yet.
It's over, dude.
Your 382 is down at 6,000.
So we're talking about financial markets of other countries here. We can look at, dude, talking about Spanish, the Spanish 30 or something. What is it? Spanish 35. Look at this. Look how effed. Oh, it's already played out. It's beautiful. It was 3 falling peaks.
Yeah.
And it completed. It was a Gartley bat combo. It was just like all this distribution. It's
A
like
tartly.
Yeah, it was yeah, dude. So like this thing's going to 64.47, dude. All of Europe is so screwed. Look at this. You got the Netherlands, right? Netherlands 25. Oh, look at this shark how
Oh, yeah.
it played
You
out.
put
Like
that
the
out a
Jesus.
long time
Once
ago.
this breaks, it's over. Like once this breaks, you're going straight down to another 10% to the next level, dude. Like highs from 2018. It's awful. Europe is in. Hey, what's up, book hype? Chrono Puddle. He wants a harmonic.
go. Get a book.
Harmonic book, dude. He's gonna
Yeah,
get it.
I'll get more, Dave. Don't worry.
But you want to talk about like the most beautiful? I would say this was the 2021 Bulkowski structure of the year. Look how beautiful this Head and Shoulders was. But
Yeah.
I mean, great. You created the harmonic, but this is
That's
all
harmonic head and shoulders because your left and right wing are shoulders are symmetrical.
XABC.
Yeah. Well, no, your left shoulder up to the top is like a 141, and your right shoulder is a 707.
Okay.
So that's something in my volume 3 book.
Interesting.
That is, if you've got that reciprocal ratios with the structure. Yeah, and then you get that breakdown, and still, there's not a bullish pattern in sight on that. What's that, Netherlands?
So bearish, you couldn't even back.
Oh!
It's a bugga bugga. We'll take a
Drink.
step. You got to drink. Yeah,
Drink.
100. You got to.
Now
Well, you made
500
more
makes
money.
everybody in the room drink.
Look what
so
he says though. Scott Mish, you made more money than since I can.
can't watch tonight, but I owe you both the world.
Yeah, sorry.
Cheers, there, Michael.
Gonna be sent to the center for kids who can't read good, but can do TA. Okay.
4.9.
What's up, Lukey?
Lukey.
Thanks, man.
Our big shout out
Your
to my
girlfriends.
wife and son watching at home. Lucas, get to bed.
Yeah, get to
and,
bed, Lucas.
honey. We'll
Okay.
see you Monday.
This is like Rocky IV, right? Didn't he say that when he beats Ivan Drago? He's like, get to bed. You're up way past your bedtime. Yeah.
Hey, yo, get to bed.
Yeah.
I think this is
Auto,
working.
no
now.
auto chugs. Oh, 888 yeah, $888.88. Sure.
Are we spinning wheels?
Oh my God. We spin when
Michael.
we automatic sips though when swing tips 100. It's like auto. All right, Michael Parker. Thanks so much.
Michael,
dude.
3 more and the rest of the room will drink.
Oh my God, dude. Holy crap. It's epic, man. It's epic. And I was worried, man. I didn't know what to expect, right? I mean, like doing something like this. Like this, Oh my God!
Here we go.
Michael, man! Oh my God! Wow, dude!
Pretty soon we're gonna be
Michael
talking
Parker
like this.
Who's the Tom Jesus right now? Unlikely Future is still at 458.95.
What's going on?
Crypto lawyer is Mr. Ruggerio's neighborhood.
Docs
The Belushi.
lawyer.
All right, so
Awesome.
he wants a spin. No. Crypto lawyer is awesome, dude. Met him up in Chicago. Great guy.
Nice.
You know,
Awesome.
he's a lawyer. He probably should be a model, dude. I'm just saying. No homo. Like, Mama! Is that 3? I should have had the pint tip jar instead of the whiskey jar. My God.
Damn it.
He said, "Drink, dang it." All right, we'll do it, man. I'm sipping every time, man.
Let's go. Oh,
James
20. All right.
Kobaki?
You
What's
get
up,
a
dude?
book.
He gets a book.
You have to go to my Discord and contact Miss Stephanie.
Go to
harmonictrader.com.
Brad, do you want to start spamming that in the chat? Good night. All
All right, the room has to drink. 500 on Michael Parker.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Thank you, Michael Parker.
Wow. Mother of God.
Good night, Michael Parker. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Live drinking stream. It's starting to get good.
It's getting frothy.
2 more of these and
It's like the bull market, right? It's like all the NFTs. Someone was, buying a JPEG of a rock for $100 million. That's where we are right now. The stream, my God.
for real.
But like, dude, it's just like you go to any. Look at this one. Look how this should go in a textbook. Okay, but I need to contact Bukowski and be like, your next volume, the diamond top reversal, the Jesus. There it was. It was so beautiful, man. Stockholm, stock market, whatever. Beautiful. And now you have descending triangle. You broke the descending triangle. Looks like, came in and you're back testing the old level as resistance now. So I would imagine if Stockholm's going to make an 886, right, which we think it's going to happen, right?
I think all these are doing. Look, they're all
Look at
breaking
that,
the BAM.
370.
When you break the BAM and you can draw the formation,
There it is.
4 out of the 5. Listen, you got to bank on that 886, even though as far away as it seems, okay, it's like an automatic mechanism that just, it is a flush, and you're in that flush phase where there's zero looking left. Everything you would want to trace out is there, and even on that right leg for, what is that, iShares Stockholm, you can draw out a deep crab at that 886. You got a little pause there, and then it all goes to a 1618. I think these breakdowns of the June lows go to 1618s across the board. Doesn't matter. Marbob 6 is back with
1618.
999. Yeah.
1618, but
And
probably
I
at
bet you
200,
the
right?
deep
I bet
crab-
I bet at 200.
Yeah, but deep crab with the other B point is probably better to use.
Oh God, right here.
Yeah, and you're
There
right
we
on.
go. You're right here.
And that's how you get the overspill.
Oh my God, dude.
So it matches up with that 886.
I mean, you got the 1618, but 1618's a 786. I don't think that makes as much sense to two. Well, you got like above that at 421, but a 200% takes you to the next level. I mean, that like 362. Look at the supports there. I think that makes
Yeah.
like plenty of sense at
and
200.
it'll go. I
Deep crab.
think it'll go. In probably twice the time. When you get in these secondary legs.
These are the ones that get wrecked harder than anything. Like they get wrecked harder than the index funds. Look at the Deutsche 30. Oh my God, dude, Germany.
Yeah, they're all doing the same thing.
Oh my, lowest daily candle close since October 2020 daily close, man.
And that's worse because you have a double bottom
Well,
there.
the weekly lowest
Failed.
weekly candle. It's the lowest weekly candle close since the nadir of October 2020, the lowest price, right? And then you got the monthly. Give me a break, man. The monthly lowest monthly candle close since October 2020. How about the quarterly? How about the 3-month lowest quarterly candle close since January 2020? Oh my God. God, did you just kind of close right at this high from January 2015? Imagine you are an investor. And you're like, hey man, I'm gonna invest, man, in the German 30, bro, in 2015. And it's 2022. You hadn't made a dime. Like, get wrecked, man. Cheers, Head and Shoulders, something. With that, Mitch Ray, Scott Carney, BA Community. Thank you so much, dude. I saw Head and Shoulders. I don't know why or how. Thank you, dude. 27. He didn't say spin, but thank you. All right. Unbelievable support we're receiving today, and very grateful for everyone watching. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button, the bell, sub. Thanks so much. It's a Saturday. I get it. It's college football going on. It's autumn. The leaves are falling. They're turning different colors, and the markets are doing the same things, and that's why we're here. Oh my God! Are you? What the?
Look at you! Double chug,
Is that you?
Man.
Double chug!
That's him?
There he is!
Let's go. Double chug. Jesus. You ready? Are we chugging this or are we sipping it? We're gonna do
Chug it. Let's
Chug
chug
it?
it.
Wait, so I'm getting word from above that unlikely features might be in the room with us right now.
The whiskey
He's
futures
being
are bullish.
really subtle right now, really quiet. I love his plaid. I love the plaid shirt. I'm a plaid person normally, but just not today. But dude, thank you. Holy crap, session top Jesus by far.
Bullish on whiskey futures.
Bearish on sobriety, then. Yeah, bearish divergence on sobriety.
Short sobriety.
Michael Barker thought he had it, and then when she comes in, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a Fibonacci 786. But the 786. Scott Carney doesn't really believe in the 786.
It's a weak number. It's a weak number.
All right, Scott Carney says the 786 is a weak number. The 886, though.
Wait, before we go any further, honey, it's time to put Lucas to bed and
Go to bed.
and then turn off the stream. Thank you.
Before things get a little too frothy.
Call you
Yeah.
tonight.
They're gonna get too frothy. Oh my God! Look at this Euro 50 3-month. I mean, where's the data?
All right, let's look, but let's dial back. Go to Microsoft, please. This is,
Oh my
this is
God,
critical.
dude. Do I want
Microsoft,
to?
Apple, those two.
Go to Microsoft. You want to be like
2742.
I want to be depressed. I'm depressed now. Oh my God, it's so
We
bad.
do have hot girl traders in the house.
We do. There are very pretty
Thank God,
women
not a
here
total
today.
sausage fest.
Not total. Ninja Girl's not here either, unfortunately.
Sorry,
Her
shout
flight
out to
got
Ninja
canceled.
Girl.
Yep,
I owe her a phone call. I know, I've been saying that for months. Sorry.
it's true. Hopefully she's watching at least.
Yes. Hi, Ninja Girl.
But all right, Orlando, they're all right, maybe. Hopefully.
Okay, here's the deal on Microsoft. Go to the daily. I mean, Microsoft monthly looks crap. We're all the way back down here. You can't really see it. There's a crab that completed back in July or June.
Right here, yep.
Yeah, and 222.
It's the grab.
There's a hop level at 222. No, you got to go. You start.
No?
Start on March lows. So the crab came up from March. Started in March.
March.
Yeah, March low. March low is X.
March low.
March low. Left.
Yeah.
There you go. And draw out that crab. It's a deep crab. No.
No?
Your B points
my
points
God.
April. Go there.
B points.
886.
Right.
It's a little oink.
Wait,
down.
this is A?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
And then down B, right there. Bang. And low, right there. And then all the way down. That's 1618.
No way, yeah.
So now we're on a type 2 on Microsoft where your hop level or your overspill
It's a dud.
222. So that goes down to 222. Fails 222 like FedEx, like Nike did, like all of these are coming back. If they fail on these retests, then you default up to weekly, monthly, where it's only COVID retests. So you retest COVID lows.
Yeah.
There's so many things here that are like the .com where you had to run up for 2 years and you come back and you retrace whatever that move was for 2 years. That's what's going on now. And so up for 2,
2000,
down
baby,
for 2.
yeah. It's awful, man. What were the ones in your books that were like, I remember looking at them, but I can't remember the exact examples you had in your books where they would be like harmonics. They're like Bitcoin right now. Like legit. They're like sharks, pattern completion zone, type 2. Everything looks good. Just invalidated, just destroyed, right? After the second test, it should have held. It's doing with Bitcoin, just collapses. Like, I can't remember which exact ones were in your, is volume 3,
It's
I
when it
think.
goes through the zone. The thing with Bitcoin is sitting at the bottom of the zone, so it hasn't busted out.
It's below the zone, technically, if we're talking about 2017
Technically,
levels.
it is. It's
been there.
scraping. And that could drop down, and that's the worry, because there's no room for error on the Bitcoin chart. But these other ones that are going down for these retests, they're looking bad. And they're, I mean, Nike was, FedEx was the one that really got me. I was sending that you like a week or two ago when that happened. And that blew out a lot of things that were, any potential that was there was destroyed on that.
Oh, my God.
So, look, when you're there and you got 4 of the 5 points and you're 80%, 78% down, you're going to the 886. You're not even
Yeah,
at 786.
115 easily. Look, that's like
115.
support, at least one support. Yeah, look at this, The highs from 2006 and 7 and, 6 and 7. That's where you're going. Yeah, so it's a little bit lower or a little bit higher than the 886. That's the target.
Come back down.
So you got what? Downside potential easily of minimum 18%, but then if you hit the actual 886, it's 24% downside. It's like, oh my God, how do you have 24% downside on a chart that looks like this? It's so bad.
A lot of price and time still.
But like,
to
come
occur.
on. I mean, like, for real. How have you look at you understand traditional technical analysis? Look at this. Like you had confirmation of distribution easily, man. Like, it's just like all these charts, man. They show it lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Then you confirm there's still less market participants than before. Bear market reconfirmed. Why would you own this? You wouldn't. You're crazy if you cared about TA. You're crazy to try to own this, right? So. There's so much bad, man, on this market, okay?
At least you got, listen, the crude oil situation is, at least that's coming down. You need crude oil to come down to finish this off. And if you can get crude oil to come all the way back down, do its 886 off of that low.
I'm not even like, I'm like halfway done with this one. Oh my God.
That's good.
You thought it was empty? All right.
But if we can get that down to like 65 on USO, then you'd be close. You need some things to happen for this whole shit show to end. You need
you got
VIX to go to 40. You need oil to come down to like 65.
VIX, here's your VIX.
Yeah, and then you need those other numbers to get hit. If you can hit those other numbers, there you go. That's the chart that tells you you still haven't done much yet.
You haven't done anything. Like 2018, that was when the XIV became insolvent and it got liquidated. Remember that?
Yeah.
The XIV, the inverse of volatility, got liquidated, that fund. So yeah. And there's never been a time when a bottom gets put in when the VIX is below 45, ever. It's never happened. So it would be an anomaly if a bottom gets put in before we see 45 on the VIX. So like when you know that historical fact, you understand the bottom is not in. And the probability is really high the bottom's not in because we know about all the downtrend markets fall since 1970 or whatever, like 22 times, only 5 times the bottom got put in before August. We've already taken out those lows. We already took out the lows from June or whatever.
The only thing you're missing
as of
is the
Friday.
spike. You just need that spike to happen. Go to 40 minimum. Maybe 60 would be better.
How about 96?
Yeah, what's that,
Oh my-
2008?
Yeah, and then 2020
And that's
was
scary
85.
because if things are as bad as 2008,
They are.
you're going to need
They're
that
different.
kind of register.
They're different. Like, I mean, we have a little bit of. Hold on, I don't know if I've showed you this. Let me find it real quick, okay? And let me just show you on my. Just 2
Fed
seconds.
will pivot
Here it
next
is.
week. Good
Here it
luck
is.
with that.
So that's us right now.
Okay. Yeah,
Do you agree?
I agree. Yeah, I mean, look, you got historically, you're there with statistically being. This is more severe than a normal. It's not a normal bear market,
Yeah.
and it's 74, 2002, 2008, all registered 30+%. That's what we're going to do here.
Yeah, so we have like the 2000 tech bubble, like overvalued assets, right? 1970 energy crisis, 2009 sovereign debt crisis, obviously, and World War II debt to GDP ratios, where we are at like what 100% of our GDP is to debt, or it's like 130% of our debt is to GDP. So we are losing money right now. Like we have more debt than our whole country's domestic product is, right? So we have a flavor of all these different collapses in history, which is really scary. Yeah, and I mean the inflation. You're talking about the inflationary environment we're in, where we have no more tools. There are no more tools to ease this, right? Because
No.
easing it is put us in this situation. Like our Trump card in '08 was just going to zero interest rates,
'Cause
cheap
we
debt.
we were at 6%.
Yeah, and we just
6, 7,
straight down to
08,
zero,
so
right?
we could cut. And now at least we're getting back to somewhat normal, but you're in such a spot where you have to make up for the rates. You have to go a lot further downside. Yeah, it's only $3, but
Yeah.
it's
Only $3 to
we
check.
need
You're right.
17
Thank you, dude.
more for the book. But you're at a point where your relative measures have not linked up. You're not done this. This predominant trend is still going to go until you see those others tip off.
Look at this 10-year yield.
Volatility. What's that? 2-year, 10-year?
10-year
Yeah,
yield.
I'm more worried about 2-year.
1982, 1984, the supply line created, and then tested in 2000, tested in '07, tested in '18, and now broken, and then back tested as support and running. And now you're at an inflection point from 2010, and if you break it, straight up to 5%.
Yeah,
Right? It's just super scary.
yeah, yeah, and that can be a one that. Look, nothing stopping that to say that can't go do an 886 to 10%, and we
Good
broke
God.
366. So 366 in the 10-year was everything.
And 36% upside.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, dude.
But
Like
you're
what the-
cruising through 366, which was kind of like a bat off the low. But now
Yeah.
you break out that
You've broken the
that
886. You've
morphs into a crab.
It's beyond the hop too, right?
What's that B point? Like, let's connect dots
B
on that
point right
W.
there. That's beyond the hop. It's like an invalid harmonic. right?
But let's treat that as
That here?
Yeah, treat that as a midpoint. No, not that one. The second one. Treat that as a midpoint.
What? Which one? Is it
From
right here?
there, go to the second one there. What's
Here?
that? 40.
Yeah, 46. I'm in log, so let me get out of
Oh,
log.
yeah, you gotta
Sorry,
get out of log.
Yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So what's that?
46.
46.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's valid. You're beyond the.
Yeah, but that's a failed bat.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is,
failed
right.
bat morphs into
What's the
that
hop? What's
161.
beyond the hop?
It's
What's-
a 113. So
113,
do a
yeah.
113 there.
It is.
So
it is
if
failed.
we
It has failed.
crack, we keep going on this interest rate stuff, and we get 397, 4.02. That only does. There's only room for a 1618, and I think that's
Jesus.
at 485. Or is that 502?
Oh my God, dude! It's literally the next. It's like
it's
pretty
five.
much the next resistance.
We
Right?
go to
5%. Yeah, dude, that's probably coming. Right? I mean, you're hawkish, man, because the interest rates are. Like inflation doesn't go down. It's not going down. Nothing's going
No.
down.
No.
The wealth destruction they're trying to do isn't happening. It's like everything just keeps going up. So like,
Well, the problem is they need to cool economic activity, but the government has already mandated the spending, so it's not going to. You're not going to cool off this economic activity if you're going to keep debt spending, which they're doing.
right. You got the government.
not
You got
the-
the Federal Reserve like raising interest rates, but then you have the government that continuously prints and spends money.
Prints and spends.
They're just like, oh yeah, another cool 12 billion to Ukraine, 45 billion to Ukraine. Lord MC, what's up? What's funny, bro? This goes good over Taiwan reaction down the toilet with all these dregs.
Type 1 vomit.
Oh my God, dude. Well, hey man, that means
All right, we'll get your book.
you
Sorry,
got
guys,
your book,
we'll get
dude.
it.
Thank you so much.
Got to contact Miss Stephanie on my Discord, on Harmonic Trader.
Be in the Discord.
It's a
Yep.
shitty position to be in with all of these stocks. You know, we all want it to go up, but that's not where we are. Every 15 years or so, you go through one of these, every decade or so. This is it. You're there. I mean, you are in one of these bear phases now that it started obviously the end of last year, but now it's showing itself. And these second legs are always the dirtiest. When you start hearing people saying, I never want to buy another stock again, and people cursing the stock
They're not there
market.
yet. They're still.
there.
They want to buy a GME. They want to GameStop and AMC. It's like, what are you doing? You want to buy? I mean, like, what do you? I just don't understand. Like, the Wall Street bet people are still there. Like, and look here's like the other side of it. You got the yields going up. And when the yields go up, the bonds themselves are dumping, right? Because this is normally like forward looking where it's expected that the yields will continue to go up, right? So once the support breaks at 135.27, it's like straight down to levels we haven't seen since 2011. And so that means the downside from here is, oh my God, like 13%.
Where can you even get an 886? I mean, you connect the dots, you draw a bat pattern off of that.
Global 886.
Hey, that's a canary to the top.
A
You know,
canary.
see that?
Here's your 886 though.
Yeah, you're at, yeah.
Canary. Jesus.
But see to the top, there's XA.
Which one's X?
Right there on the first stop. No, the X is the 2013 high.
Right there. Oh, 2013.
No, go back to 2013. Remember, because the B point's at a 113?
Okay. So
No.
No.
Start X at the high at 2013.
2013.
Right there, yeah. Remember?
2012,
Remember
yeah.
we were doing this with crypto and came up
Yeah.
with April Fools?
Right here?
113. No. Or either or, but the second one. Yeah, like that, and then like that, and that's up to a 2618.
Oh my God, dude, you're right. It's a
Yeah.
it's an unironic canary.
It's a canary.
Wow. What?
It's a canary. Yo, Ninja Girl.
Ninja
She's
Girl's
an
here.
ass.
What's up, Ninja Girl? What are you doing? Hey.
Poor girl. Everything got delayed.
Yeah,
on her.
we're disappointed you didn't make it.
What's
but,
happening?
You didn't make it to the Excalibur. Oh my God, freaking
Yep.
hurricanes. So yeah, like I'm just saying. I mean, this is I'm starting to get like interested in maybe throwing some of my money into just like, eventually. I mean, it's getting to a level where it's getting incentivizing, and that's the problem with the equities market. When these yields keep getting to this level, people are going to stop. They're just like, I'm just going to put my money in a for sure thing. I mean, more my yields are what they are, and I don't want to deal with it. So it's going to, I think, exacerbate the equities market conditions, right? Don't you think that would be a cascading effect of
Yeah.
people taking their money and putting it into bonds for the yield, for sure money, no risk.
Tax-free.
Like a two-year like yield, right?
3 or 4% tax free.
You don't worry about
And you
it
don't have to
because
think about it.
the people are just like giving up and being like, I can't with my money, I can't make more than that because the equities market, unless I'm just buying puts in an illiquid market or shorting, and like you get these short squeezes that happen, and it just makes it's unfeasible to even be shorting because the downside is so limited because you've dumped so hard so long, right? I mean. The short squeezes are prone to happen in illiquid markets, right?
Yeah, that was 2002. And I think a lot of these things are going to get thrown away. You're not there yet, where we're going to be able to buy a lot of beaten up stocks for literally pennies or for $1 or $2. I'll pull up one. Carnival Cruise is one that
got destroyed, right?
Yeah, it got destroyed.
Oh my! It was so close
Massive.
to. It was so close to some good stuff, and then it just
It was
destroyed.
beautiful,
23%
destroyed.
down on Friday. Like, are you kidding me? It was gonna hold support, man. It was gonna.
That's going to $2.
Dude, this thing's gonna be a penny stock, man.
Yeah, and that's where they're going to go.
Jesus.
Because when,
Cruise
when it
lines,
comes time
chat.
for the debt to be paid, the stock becomes worthless. But this is where I think this second leg takes a lot of these to where, yeah, you can
10%,
finally buy
and
them on
then
the cheap. but
60% downside.
Yeah, that's two. I think the hop level's at 4 and change. There's a 224 or something. I mean, just book it now that 7 isn't even a thought. When it gets to
God.
4 or $3 bucks,
market is so
if you're looking to
bad.
buy it on a scrap, it's probably down there. It's not really. You're failing at a point where it's like a last ditch point that beyond this, you go back down, and this is why you stay in cash, because you're going to get massive opportunities. Like Carnival Cruise will be an opportunity,
One
but it'll be
day.
at $1, at $2 a share.
Oh my God.
Not 7.
man.
I mean,
Well,
I thought,
CCL then RCL,
look,
right?
I was
Royal?
long at 9 and change,
Royal
and I
Caribbean?
caught $1, sold it, and it, now it failed. It just failed.
Oh my God. Yeah, here's Royal Caribbean. It's not as bad, right? Not as bad, but like, dude, it's so effed. Like you're like going to, oh my God. Like I could definitely see Royal
Give me
Caribbean
2 minutes, and then we'll crack the seal.
going down to like 920 from here. Like you're gonna go to 32 again. But like, dude, think about Royal Caribbean
from where it is, breaking that support and going to the next real support, you're talking about like 78% downside on cruise company. Hey, how about Momo shift to? This is like nasty, dude. Look at the Momo shift. Like it's the Head and Shoulders, man. No
RCL.
way. Yeah, it's like another Caribbean, another cruise line company.
another?
It's just what about DAL, like Delta? Like you're talking about like the same territory.
No, there's big patterns there, but look the way they're acting off these.
Oh
patterns.
my God, it's
Need to be
over.
lower.
You're gonna get just destroyed. It's like you're going down.
Go pull up American AA.
AAL. Yeah.
AA. No, just AA.
Oh, it's not AAL.
Oh, AAL. You're
American
right. Yeah,
Airlines,
there you go. Oh, you had it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
shark.
go, dude. She's the shark, but type
But
2.
shark goes lower.
Type 2 happens, and then the hop probably at way
Yeah,
below.
you're back down there. You're talking at these going to low under $5, $3.
Yeah, you got a support at 429.
Where's the 1618 off the BC?
Oh my God, dude.
Because that's probably what the wave is.
1618. Oh, it's perfect. It's like literally like
Yeah.
430.
And that's what
420.
look. There's going to be
Nah, dude, it's like-
opportunities on a lot of these, but they're
Literally
gonna be,
350.
They're going to be
350.
single digit,
Jesus.
low digit stocks. You pick them up, and
Hold them.
you're into this final phase. It's
The
nasty.
problem is no dividend. Like I would like to buy it, but I get nothing. Like they don't give me anything. Why would an airline company not provide me with a dividend, right? Like pay me to own it. Like an energy company, they don't. It's like that's so bad, dude. It's not like growth stocks don't pay dividends because the potential for exponential growth is there. But you're talking about an airline company and they can't pay me a dividend. Why would I want to own this over something else?
You don't, and
we have
that-
unlimited places to put our money. Why would we put it in an airline company that doesn't pay a dividend?
There's nothing. Again, you do that kind of rationale. No reason to own the stock. No reason to buy it. Who's going to buy that? And we're in a downtrend, and you're going to buy an airline? Not until you break lows or get down to
It's
that.
just- oh my
What's the
gosh.
886 on that? Or what's 946?
946.
946. That's the square root of the 886. It's just kind of like a secondary
420,
number.
4 whatever. It's
Yeah,
look, 946, right?
Yeah, these are going to like there. They're going down to
430.
Like,
So what does that mean? Well, percentage-wise, downside potential from literally where it is.
Easily 50, 60%
It's
lower.
so 65%. Yeah, 64. You said 64.9. It's so bad. Like, oh my God, man, just terrible. Owning any of this crap is just stupid, man. Like,
Look, it's tough. 2008 was really tough because a lot of stocks went to levels you'd never thought imaginable. And yeah, they came back, but we're kind of like halfway through this hurricane, and
yeah.
you're on the dirty
we
side.
hit the. I don't even see the problem is with that analogy, like part one of a hurricane would be the eye of like the outer part of the eye of the storm is always the strongest. So in a hurricane, technically, part one is always the strongest. Part two, after the eye of the storm, is always it's like gonna be bad, but it's never gonna be as bad as the front part. So it's like inverse of a hurricane, where part one is the easier part. It's not as bad, and all these downtrends, it's always been part one not as bad. Part two is always way worse. You have acceleration. You have the acceleration phase. So a hurricane is a good example, but when we're talking about an eye wall, like the eye wall is always strongest for initial hit of landfall, and then the storm weakens because it's hitting land, it's losing its
I
power.
call it the water surge.
Oh yeah,
phase.
yeah. You have the surge, right? It's terrible, but it's like it's kind of the inverse of a hurricane in financial markets. So you have a hurricane. Part one's the nicer, easier part. That's more methodical and more controlled. Like we just went through for 6 months, right? The whole year, and the second part's always the worst part, right? It's not like a hurricane. It's like a hurricane, but because there's two parts, but for some reason, financial markets, the second part's always the acceleration, and the bad part, like we saw in 2008 and 2000. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, it's, and that's look. If you wanted to get in on that,
another cruise line, right?
yeah. What's that, Norwegian?
This
Yeah.
Norwegian down 18% on Friday, like just going down to test $8. Oh my God, it doesn't look like much, but dude, that's like 25% easy, and then the wick low is like 35%, dude, and you're below everything. You're below all. Look, dude, weekly. Here's your whole effing chart, dude. We're at all-time lows. Like there's nothing here now.
There's nothing here till you lose 35% more of your value. It's so bad, man. Like, imagine owning that. But hey, what is it? You have an actual index fund, an actual. Give me a sec. Let's see, ETFs, or is it? The PEJ, which is the Dynamic Leisure and Entertainment Fund, which I think. You're talking about Las Vegas Sands, all the casinos, all the cruise lines, everything that has something to do with it. Look what just happened on the weekly, how terrible. One does not simply, not just once, you see it, right? It happened.
Thread that needle.
Dude, bro, look at this. It's like Tom Brady threading needles of terrible confirmation that the 200-week moving average one-timers is, just kidding, it's confirming how effed you are below the 200-week. And look, you just made fresh weekly, the lowest weekly candle close since November 2020. That gap is going to fill. It's almost certain this gap's going to fill right here.
And when you have something preceding that,
32.
chances are that little ditch up, it becomes a 1618 down. That 1618, you count on it to, at a minimum, it almost has to be a 1618 to kind of wash out that move.
How about just a simple 886 at 2215?
Yeah.
All right. So if you, from where you are right now, you go to the 886. You're talking about 36% more downside.
Yeah.
This is PEJ. This is all of anything that has to do with, because we're in a casino right now. They're part of this. What is this casino again? It's Bally's. Are they publicly traded? Can we look at that chart? It's
Caesars, CZZ.
Caesars? Oh, and that's not, what is it? What?
CZZ.
CZZ. Nah, that's Clegorn. What is it? CEZ. Okay, CEZ. Sorry. CEZ. Is that Caesar? Nah, that's not it.
No, CZR.
Well, let's do type Caesar. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Did I spell wrong? What? How do you spell Caesars? Come on. C-A?
C-A-E. C-A-E-S-E-R.
Bro.
S-A.
So there it is, CZR. It's not a good chart. I remember I have it on my watch list. It's terrible. You're going to an 886, bro. Dude, you're going to 1572. You're right at, I'll give you this. $32.26. You just close the month, the week at it. Okay, no bids, bro. No bids. When you break this level on Caesars, when you break this, and we'll go to LVS too, 50% downside. Look, straight up, straight down, straight up, and guess what? Like an S coin, straight down. 50% downside on this effing asset. I don't know how this holds. How does this support hold? Can someone in here tell me how this holds? Like anybody?
886.
Tom, how does this hold? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Make sure you're paying attention. How does this hold? Okay, Tom says it's not going to hold. All right, so I'm just saying, man. Oh, it's so bad. It's so awful. I feel so bad for people that are just innately long. They're not self-directed, right? People that don't control their own money. They just have a mutual. How about the UK? Does anyone know the UK pension fund evidently was about to go insolvent if Trust didn't just what was it 60 to 90 billion pounds if she didn't just. If she didn't just put that in the system, the pension funds were gonna go insolvent, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, again, this is not a doomer stream. You understand when we're in a bull market, I'm not like this. When higher highs, higher lows consecutively, all things are good. Everything's going great. But we're making consecutive lower highs, lower lows. And we have things that are randomly crashing every day, right? So don't get mad at me, man, for just talking about, it's my fault, right? Yeah, it's totally my fault, dude. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, get ragged.
All right, get wrecked. Cheers, chat.
Cheers again.
All right.
I love y'all too. Certainly, everyone in here, I love y'all, and thank y'all for being here. Oh my God,
Can you go buy me a pair of dice?
Turn the camera around. Yeah, hold on. Let me do this real quick.
We should give them to the ladies.
Hold on. All right.
Come get that and give it to the ladies, and then.
What I'm looking at when I do this.
Yo, chat! Everybody drink for the chat. Big shout out to the chat. Way to go, chat. Cheers for the chat. Clean up on aisle 4.
Thank y'all for coming, and it's been a good stream. And again, the stream's good, but it's just like it's sad that we have to look at these things, and this is just real life.
No, it's good that we're here.
It's real life.
A momentous, historic.
This is history.
collapse.
Yeah, you're all living history. Financial
living history.
market historic moment. It's like 2008. It's like 2000. It's like 87. It's like 74. It's like 29. We're living that right now, but. Thank God, dude, the traditional technical analysis has like, I don't know, if you care about it, if you've like, it really has. Like, I mean, it's like the year since early March or late March, early April, it was confirmed that we were in a bear trend. Confirmed. And like, on this stream, it's been articulated that certain way. Yeah. And cash, liquidate, and just sit on your hands until something changes. And unfortunately, nothing's changed. Eventually, it will change, though. It really will change. Where we will pivot, we'll rally. It'll be a face melting rally. Everything will be good for a minute. You'll sell off again. It'll be scary, but then all of a sudden, a higher low will get put in. A higher low, and then you'll rally, and all of a sudden, you'll make a higher high.
Well, let's talk about that because I agree.
Let's go
I agree.
2009,
This
right?
is look. We're in the process of making a generational low. I mean, it's going to be lower, but you're in the process of making literally a generational low. What does that mean? It means that once it's made, you'll never see those prices again. And that would be the time to put long-term money to work.
And maybe
because
just maybe.
the monetary dynamics that are behind that will push the market.
And maybe, just maybe, if you're
Some
lucky,
bat.
sort of effing bullish bat will get put in,
Yeah.
and the bottom of the 2003 low.
Yeah, that
and
was it.
all of a sudden will go all the way up. But then, we'll be here. We'll be, like Scott and me, will be here. We'll be live. We will
be live
exist.
from Vegas.
Yeah, we'll be here every single day, right? That's the whole point of our existence. Like, we're here monitoring the markets. Like, each day that goes by, each week that goes by, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. And all of a sudden, it's going to be there, March 2003, and you're going to run up, right? You're going to run.
Look, I remember literally. No. You
That is in your book, right?
The differentiation between Gartley and the bat did not happen until a couple years after
100%.
2000. Like, that's about the time I remember that bat, and it was 2003, and I had solidified the bat rules at that time where I remember that low, and I was saying, wow, that's a bat, and that could be something important. I didn't know the magnitude of the differentiation as well as I do now, but that was a
Oh, my God. What am I doing?
That was
Crap.
critical.
Sorry,
Oh,
all
shit.
right.
Sorry, chat.
Jesus. No, it was like...
Mitch drink.
No! Me drinking...
Mitch needs a drink.
Me drinking got us in the situation where you didn't see any of the things I just showed on screen. Gosh dang it. Okay.
Express whiskey to the front, please.
All right. Yeah, dude. What is it? Nuh-uh. Hold on. What's happening? Hold on. Dirty white boy. What the? Hey, Boulder clicks in here, isn't he? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, dude, thanks for the 100.
What's up, man?
Still hungover, everybody. Cheers. That's an automatic drink, right? Sip.
Chug. Let's spin the wheel.
Well,
Spin it.
we spin the wheel when it's requested for tip,
Ah.
but each 100 automatic sip, right? So
You got it. Cheer, automatic sip for the 100. Hey, cheers to shout out in your chat to Claire and Swooping Hawk. There's a couple people there.
Swooping Hawk, come on with the job, man.
I dropped another tip in it too, by the way.
Did you? I'm sorry, I messed up, man. Dude, it's so tough managing all this, monitoring it. Because we're like getting caught up in the TA. We was talking about the TA, man. We was doing things. But yeah. Sorry, the harmonic for the people that were watching. And look,
Yeah.
this was already. Look, I already had it on a different. Look, it was already there. Yeah. So that's saying it was a Type 1 return though. There was no Type 2. Sometimes it doesn't happen.
That's really tough with those.
You're blessed. Sometimes when you get
flow
that
through.
Type 1, right, well, what happened, right? It was like a bullish hammer.
But you know how
Look
you
at the bullish hammer.
But you know how you handle those? You run the trend line off the rally, and that's the only decision for the Type 1. Like, if that Type 1
range, though,
pivots
beautiful
and it
range.
explodes, but that one exploded off the bat. And
It was
that's-
like Wyckoff accumulation though with your bat, right? It was like
you know, you had a certain range, but then it was like there was so much demand, right, that sellers could not get the price to retest the lows that were tested July 2002, that were tested October 2002. You just simply made the 886 right there. Right, you made it, but you didn't hit the 100%. You didn't test 779. And that's beautiful. And maybe that was it. And when you broke that resistance right there, it was over 100% upside from there. So, but the problem is at the top, yeah.
Grab a couple of the books.
Hey, what's up, Jody Jens, man? Gonna get a Ric Flair blue. Ric Flair. Wait, who's Ric Flair again?
1, 2, 3, 4 girls.
Woo! Ric Flair?
$4. I gave one away.
Do y'all know Ric Flair? Who's Ric Flair again?
You got the dice.
What about Ric Flair? Who's Ric Flair again?
Ric Flair.
Yeah, who
is
is
a
it?
wrestler.
All right, the wrestler. He's not a wrestler. He's a wrestler. Okay.
Well, come get it. Just
What
grab
did he do? He clothesline people? What was his signature move? What was his signature move? Y'all don't even know. Someone Google it. Someone Google Ric Flair's thing, right? Jeez, I have to pee again. Real.
Go for it.
you
Yeah,
got it?
yeah. I didn't drink anything all day, so I'm like dehydrated, but I'll show them the craps.
All right. I'll be right back, Cam.
I'll go for it. And then
All right,
I'll
I'm going to the
probably-
bathroom. I shall return. Okay, I'll be.
I promised, and I'm going to show the Carney crap system right now. We have 2 brand new dice in the house. So,
Okay.
doesn't matter, but Dave, why don't you come up? You can be the independent roller. So, I talked about the harmonic crap system, and some of you saw me win some money yesterday. So here's the Carney crap system, and only because it's craps and rhymes with Carney, that I would name it that. But here, come here, and you're gonna roll.
All right.
So take this down, take notes if you want. I'm not going to explain craps, but
$150
there is something with numbers, and you guys know I love the harmonic numbers. Where
All right, now you got it.
Where's the
You got a drink. Nah, that's all right. Cheers. All right, drink. Thank you. All right, likely future.
Where's, oh, here we go. Where's the camera?
All right. Here's the deal. Okay. The crab system is this. It's a harmonic thing. I play against the shooters, so we're looking for 7s. So make it really easy. All you need to see are 2 6 and 8s. Either a 6-6, 8-8, 6 and 8, and then the 7 comes in 4 rolls after that. Okay?
It's true.
So
I don't know.
so here's the thing. Oh, ear rape. Sorry. Is that loud enough? Sorry. Everyone's like, hey, that's really loud.
What happened?
I'm just yelling at the people that are telling it's too loud.
Yelling at people.
Sorry.
Cheers. All right,
I forgot my beer.
big cheers. All right, so. Anything in a bottle, really, for him.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll.
Wait, question over here.
What's up?
Okay, I thought we had a question.
All right, let's just roll. Let's do this while Mitch is still draining the vein. Oh, no, I drank. That was sufficient drink. I'm drinking
Okay,
whiskey,
so
guys.
What am I doing here?
All right, just all you need to do is roll it. Roll it right here in front of the people.
Perfect. Thank you.
So we're looking for 2 6s and 8s.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Drink.
I was
Drink.
overdue. I was overdue.
Is anyone drunk yet? No, nobody here.
Are you drunk? You're a handful.
I'm not that good
You're a
at that.
handful.
All right, we're gonna roll this. Here's the thing: we're looking for 2 6s and 8s. So really quick, just roll it right here.
I was gonna put it right here.
No, right here. Right here.
Ready?
Go. 10. Keep rolling. Just do rapid fire. We're looking for a 6 and 8. There's a 4, 7. Start again. Here, I'll do it. You're too slow. 5, 7. Start again.
That wasn't.
8. Okay. Now we need a 6 or wait. What? You got a joint?
Mic
What?
off. Mic off.
Oh, back the mic. All right, back the mic. It's too sensitive. Okay, great. Thanks, Johnny. So now we have an 8. We need another 6 or 8. There's a 6. 6. So now, in the next 4 rolls, we'll get the 7. It's usually in the second spot. You got that, chat?
I don't know how it works, but it does.
It works.
It works.
So now 7 in the next 4 rolls. Doesn't matter. And if it rolls a 6 or an 8, we start the count again. So we're looking for a 7. 10. 11. 4. Uh-oh. 4. Oh, I was going to roll over 6. Didn't happen. One more time. 7. Took 5.
Every time.
We'll do it one more
$150
time.
I'm
Do it one more
watching
time.
him. I made $150.
One more time. All right, 7. Try start over. 7. Come on. 5. 5. 9. 12. This is me running. 8. So now we need a 6 or an 8. 6. So now we got the 6 and an 8.
I don't
so
get
now
it. It works,
the
though.
next 4 rolls, the 7 comes. 10. 8. All right. So we got a 6. We
Oh,
got a
an 8
6
at
or
the
an 8. So
reset,
we
reset.
restart the count. We're looking for a 7.
strategy.
10.
Oh,
No, sit down.
3.
No, stay seated. What the heck?
10.
His Uncle Scott's teaching his crap series.
10. Didn't work.
Cam on the, she got the webcam on.
7. 7.
I'm kind of scared, Chad.
Let's go.
Everyone, I'm kind of scared.
Let's go.
Watching him play,
Let's go.
I made
Let's
$150
go. Gotta go.
watching.
Never done a live stream by myself before. I'm kind of scared.
He'll be back.
Hold on, let me like. Hold on, let me like move these. It's getting a little crowded over here. Hold on, can we add this? God, all right. Hey.
Just to be clear, everybody.
Y'all did that, okay? It's yeah, water, dude. Yeah, totally. I'm totally sober right now. Yeah. So I want you all to understand how I'm sorry. Like I don't know what y'all were talking about. Craps, Bitcoin's screwed, man. Like if you're below 19,891 like that, it's over, dude. Like it's done. Like you being long right now is very risky. It's a very high risk to own Bitcoin right now. High risk. Yeah. So. Logo on the 8s. We're on the logo on the 8s. We're looking at Bitcoin right now. Hey, yeah, Weather Channel, bro. Weather Channel. If you don't know, my uncle for many years was an anchorman or like a commercial meteorologist at the Weather Channel. When I was growing up, he would take me to the Weather Channel studio, and I was a kid. He'd put me in the front of the green screen, and it was like a big part of my life growing up. Like, so it's kind of like maybe has to do with why I'm here, you know. So. Yeah, so like, rest in peace. It's really interesting. Like, he passed away, unfortunately, late 2017. You know, bad health and stuff. Yeah, cheers to Uncle Dan. But Dan Atkinson, you can look him up on YouTube. He's on YouTube. I mean, you can watch him if you're on the Weather Channel. But like, yeah, he is a big part of like the reason why I think maybe I'm a live streamer and stuff, and why I like, you know, I was like the anchorman of my high school news and stuff, 2,000 people school and stuff. So like, you know, there are a lot of like weird things that kind of like translated into why I'm able to live stream and stuff, why I do it, and yeah. So anyway, logo on the 8s. The logo on the 8s honors my uncle. Every time you hear those chimes, it's like honors Uncle Dan. So, you know, and so someone in the community, 2019 when I was in Austin, they said they considered that ancestral, what was it? Ancestral reincarnation, right? Because when my uncle passed, a few months later is when I started live streaming, and so it's like, so when he passed, I was born right into the whole whatever stream. So never really talk about it to anybody, but like, you know, when
Yeah, it continues. The bloodline, it continues on. Yeah. So, yeah, but yeah. Well, I'm sure he's up there watching, but unfortunately, he's probably a little. He's cringing a little bit based on the bullish divergence's underperformance on Bitcoin's daily chart, where this should not be happening. If you were truly going to reverse chat, you wouldn't be doing this. If the divergence was real, if the trend was going to reverse, you do not do this. You don't go and back test 2017 cycle tops and fail multiple times. You don't do it. Okay, so if you're long on Bitcoin, you have stones. You have very strong stones, and congratulations on when or if you win the gamble. It happens. Congrats. But for me, I can't be bullish. I am only bearish on Bitcoin right now until we break 19891 and do something along these lines, and the macro recovers, and when we start doing that, let's talk. But until that happens, you can't be bullish. All right? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to lead people to be slaughtered, okay? But when you're below this level, you get this gray zone. It's not here because of Rudy Poo jokes, okay? Oh, dude, it's just there for fun. Look, man, it's 2017 cycle top. You're well below it. You see it? And I'm just, we've been joking, we're having a good time, but it's serious because it's your money, right? It's like you work your A off all day, all week, all month, all year, and then it's like, hey man, I want to put my money in a market so I can grow that. Well, the problem is you can't grow it if you're trying to go long because of these things happening on a chart. Are you above the inflection point? Are you above the nasty supply line that goes all the way back to November of 2021, March 2022, you're below it. And in fact, you're pretty much testing it as you've done that. You did that 2-3 days ago. You tested it once. Dude, it's only bearish right now. You know what the top trend line is, right? Can someone tell me what the top trend line represents in a downtrend? Somebody? No, I mean, that's true. It's a supply line, but what does it represent? What does it mean? Someone said that. Someone said it right. Overbought. You are overbought currently in a well-confirmed downtrend. You're overbought. You're not oversold. Oversold would be down here at negative $4,000. Oh my God, right? But I'm just saying, when you're testing a supply line in a downtrend, that means you have overbought conditions in a bearish trend, and you're testing it very well. You're not just breaking it. You're not invalidating it. You are regarding it like the Jesus. So I'm just saying, man. Sorry, I'm not being a doomer, chat. I see you I see the live chat. This is my first time looking at the live chat. There's a lot of people talking, man. Or people here. What are they saying in the general or the normal chat, live chat? There are a lot of things going on. Well, so what's the Fed gonna do at emergency meeting Monday? Apparently, dude, I don't know, man. Everything's so weird. People are saying, dude, the emergency meeting's so normal. People, they do it all the time, dude. I'm reading that on Twitter. I don't know, man. It's apparently not an emergency meeting. It's apparently they do emergency meetings all the time, man. You have people that are just weird. Are they going to pivot? No. But you now starting to see people within the Fed that are starting to get concerned about how hawkish the Fed is. But how can you? I mean, I'm sorry, when the CPI and inflation stays elevated, how? It's Matthew D. He's going Super Saiyan, man. Hop in the Vegas chat. Great stream, man. Thanks so much, Matthew D. Thanks for being here. Thanks, 2424. He went Super Saiyan God. He didn't go Super Saiyan Blue, nor did he go Ultra Instinct Jesus, man. So thanks so much, dude, for going relatively Super Saiyan. Thank you, dude. That was good. That was good, dude. It was Super Saiyan. It was good. It was good. It's definitely not his final form. Thank you, dude. So what I would like to know is, can somebody give me a contrarian? All right, based on traditional technical analysis, can somebody give me a contrarian opinion in this room right now? Could somebody do it? Could somebody come up, present an argument that is hyper bullish and really good, and where you think it's so smart to go long now? Could anyone out here?
I mean, like, again, if the fact is, like, I get that, and that's why I had the harmonic. That's why for a while I had the two little valleys, right, like that. I had them. But the issue is context. Context is so important, man. Like, you can have the setup, it's there, but context equals, we know 2017's peak is being regarded right now as resistance, not once but twice. You go to the 4 hour, the 200 moving average, resistance twice. Oh my God, I'm like making out with this microphone right now. Oh my God. But it's like 1 and 2, man. Like, it's so bad. Like, you were in the same situation. Like, if this doesn't go, I'll actually be surprised if Bitcoin doesn't do this next. If Bitcoin doesn't do that next, I'm gonna be like, wow, I was so wrong. Like, I can't believe that Bitcoin held. Like, I think for real that's coming next. 14K, eventually. Does anyone know what Dirty White Boy had something to say about this? He said, I hope about water Telperion. Oh, don't worry, Telperion.
He said he doesn't like showers.
Doesn't like showers? Telperion loves showers. Not by Ungoliant, if you get that, but yes. Telperion, what's the Death Roll? And the other was, gosh, it's so tough, man. This is all Tolkien lore, all right? Hey, it's dude, spin. All right, he actually asked for a spin, so he'd get a spin. All right, the wheel, and then the spin. All right, actual wheel spin, legit. It's egg. Let's hear hype in the room. All right. All right, here's your hype in the room, egg. But it's spin again. Unfortunately, I got to spin again. All right, here we go, man. Here we go. Just go, man. Easy goal. Easy goal. You know it ain't gonna land on Chug. Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Mother of God. Okay. Well, this is great, dude. But like, dude, I'm just saying, man, if you look at Bitcoin and what it's doing contextually, it doesn't make sense for it to pivot here and to rally, because nothing's going to rally. The equities market's going to drive this thing all the way down to 14K. You know what that means for Bitcoin, right? And here's the thing. I hope you all understand. Bro, I haven't even taken the shot of this one. Well, Jesus, dude. I got this. I got this. What the? Oh, my God. So, listen to me. You children of summer, you must listen. Okay, but the party's going on. It's all good. This is the exact same environment it was before Ungoliant and Melkor killed the trees. Telperion. All right, it was a party. There was a party going on. Okay, so there's like 25% downside on Bitcoin. Like from here, like staying below this level, holding below this level, and then acceleration after. You got 25 to 27% downside on Bitcoin from here. So I'd be really careful if you're out there watching the stream or you're here drinking, enjoying yourself. Be really careful. Really, really careful. So it's not just here. It's everywhere, man. Ethereum, we know Ethereum's going to $1,000. The target on Ethereum, certainly $1,020, man. Okay. Look at what? Oh, I like turtles. No, you don't. No, you effing don't like turtles. Yeah, I like turtles like I like nothing. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I'll turn the wheel off. All right, I'll turn the wheel off. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like turtle. I wouldn't even look at turtle. Oh, thank you for the water. Oh my God. Unless it's straight vodka, like probably. Hey, enjoy your straight vodka, dude.
Thank you. All right. I've cut off 2 more, and I'm cutting. We got 2 more. Whoa. What's up? Water.
No, it's straight vodka, bro. Straight vodka. There we go.
Water is not alcohol.
Dude, they like brought us another shot of whiskey, man. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Look here, listen,
mix
okay?
them into one shot.
Look here.
Then you only brought me one, fuckers. What
I-
good are you?
Hey, you just look at this total chart and you're like, okay, imagine total market cap not hitting a global 886. Like, you're out of your mind. You're out of your effing mind. Oh, yeah, it's not going to hit $436 billion. It's a peak from 2019. It's a peak from 2018. Peak from multiple 2018. That's the target. Dude. That's where you're going. That's where you're going. You're crazy if you don't think we're going there. And screw total. How about we go to like total 3? You want to see how effed the crypto market is? How about this? How about you don't think this is going to outperform? This thing's going to perform like the Jesus. You know what this is going to do? This is going to be like that's about to happen on total 3. Excludes Bitcoin and Ethereum.
6 there.
It's that.
Because that's
It's
the only
probably
one.
that. I mean, like, whoa, watch this. Wait.
It's the only
From
thing
the,
left.
the low to the high. Oh, sweet mother of God, right? I mean, straight up, straight down, supports. Look, that's the target. Hey, see me the the downside. I love the double bombs. I love the double tops. I'm talking about tears, but tears in the way. Drink a water. Drink a hot water. Drink a hot water. Thanks so much, Mikey.
Spin and drink
Drink a hot
that
water.
whiskey.
Here we go, get to my Do that whiskey, man. Spin, he said spin. All right, we shall spin. Okay. We'll do it, man. Thanks so much. Drink your hot water. All right, thanks so much, Mike, man. Gosh dang it. Get out of here. We got flies in here. Can somebody get pest control in here? We got flies rolling around. Like, what are you doing, dude?
We got bears in here.
There's beers out there. There's flies on my drinks. All right, we'll go with it.
Are we spinning again? Gulp.
Spin gold, dude. But dude, no chugs ever. Easy. Chug's blue. I don't have to chug. No way. I'll take a couple sips though. My God. I hate it that like we're doing the Vegas meetup and it's not a bull market, you know, like dude, imagine
If it was a year ago?
No, how about imagine if we just alt-eyed the chart? Bro, so like the only upside potential is like $159 billion.
It's a bam breakout.
Dude, yeah, that's like so good.
It's going to 1618.
Bro, we're probably like we're oversold in uptrend. We're probably gonna go to like 5,800. I mean, like an 886. I mean, totally, right? I mean, it's gonna, there's so much upside on like. How about the S&P, man? How about
God.
dude, oh my God,
Massive breakout.
we had a massive breakout to, like last
It's
week.
a bam breakout.
Yeah, there's nothing until like 3,400 or even higher. Like, God, I wish we could do an inverse stream
you know
right now,
what?
man.
No, actually, that's a really good technique because that kind of freezes your brain. I had a buddy, the guy that I studied with, the guy that really turned me on to charts was a grains trader from the 1950s who would use, they traded on the floor at Minneapolis Exchange. They used chalkboards, okay? That's how fucking old back they went. And he did his charts by hand. So that's how I really learned. We would plot charts by hand. And this is 93.
How many points?
We would plot like S&P, we plot the Dow, but he would do manual charts. I've got them at home, I should post them. But that's how
So
they
weird, man.
really, the old chart people would create the charts by hand, data point by data point, and create these beautiful, like it's works of art, but that's where they were able to really decipher individual days that have like these significant meanings. But when you inverse a chart, or the other thing he would do is he would flip the chart over. He was like, all right, tell me what this chart looks like when it's turned over backwards. Do you feel the same way about the chart? And when you flip it over, it's actually the same exercise, but it's a good exercise to do because, yeah, if we flip that chart over, I would say that's a bullish
Massive bullish breakout.
blah, blah, blah.
Right, yeah.
But now you're the other side and you say, okay, it's shit.
Dude, we're heading to 3386, 3330. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna make so much money on the way up, dude. I can't wait, dude. Well, I'm charting it.
I would
charted.
say that's
Solo.
a crab. Flipping the chart over, I would say it's a crab. That's a 1618 breakout.
Right here?
No. Just off of the July high.
Right here?
No, start at July
high.
peak. Yeah, that's a crab.
Give me the gin, right?
Connect the dots. Yeah, it's a crab all day long.
Give me this effing crab.
1618, 3200, easy, easy.
We're
1902.
about to do it, man. We're about to do it.
1902 is a 3000.
You better break out, man. You about to break.
That's
break
where you're going. But see, that's the beauty of those M and W patterns is that when you got 4 of the 5 points, yeah, and bam. So there you go. Tell me how real that looks.
Man, for a minute I was getting so excited and optimistic, and I was like, "Oh my God, we're in a bull market!" And I'm like, "Oh."
The other thing is that the
all
three
eye.
drives,
Crap.
1, 2, 3, 1618 down, 1618 down, third drive to
Oh,
1618,
so what is that?
3200.
Percentage
3200.
downside from here is
Fucking
wow.
3200.
It's only 11% downside, but dang, dude, imagine what the individual assets that comprise this index fund are going to be.
Shout out to
They're gonna
Josh
be
Brown and
destroyed,
his
dude.
6th drink with his
So
girlfriend.
wrecked.
Cheers to you.
What happened?
All right, Victoria.
The girlfriend's wearing my shirt. Let's go. We got the script R on.
Let's go.
On our necklace? I didn't make that. That's not my merchandise.
No, but I work for you.
Okay, all right.
Tip.
Jacob's win, man.
Cheers.
What did it say? Audience voted on what? What did it say? Hold on. They voted on something. I can read this. Voted up. We need at least one chug in the house. Dude, we taking shots in that. We taking twice.
Yeah, we're drinking real alcohol here.
This is wrong. You're right there.
Yeah, alcohol.
You got your shots with you. How they got these?
Mario's left the bottle, bitch, for the rest of the bottle.
Giuliani, what'd you say?
What did you
Gosh
say?
dang it, man. It's so bad. I'm so like, ooh, I'm already like loosey-goosey, man.
Well, we did the craps. We did the Carney craps while you were at the bathroom. And it worked well. Come on.
Let's go.
Up in the chat.
Hype.
Hype in the chat. Hype in the room.
Can you look at
Wow. Zim, my alert went off on Zim. Why did my alert go off on Zim? Oh my God. Jeffrey Unalert! Oh my God!
199.
Jeffrey U's in the chat right here. Oh my God. Dude, Jeffrey Unalert. No way, bro. Well,
He's
that's
here.
the
Thank you,
886,
thank
the
you.
global 886, right? I think it's the global 886. Hold on. From the lowest low of all time to the highest. Oh, that's not the right tool. Hold on. What am I doing? Drunk already. Drunk already. Well, no, it's not even the 886. It's just like the next level. And it's like we would revisit this when it happens, but it's like this swing low from March 2021. Dude, bro, imagine being like, hey, dude, I got my life savings in Zim coin or Zim stock because it's so good, man. All-time highs, bro, $91. And it's down 75% in 184 days. Dude, oh my God, you're having such a bad year if you own this.
Zim, Integrated Shipping Services.
Get wrecked.
Okay, so this is an IPO. And all IPOs, in my opinion, every IPO.
But,
No!
Bass Fisher just off the PGA Tour.
No, it held in the jar. That's a beautiful tip
What
jar
up,
right
Paris?
there. Wow.
Hey,
it
a little
held.
cheers to my friend Paris. Cheers to Paris, everybody.
Hey, South Alabama. South Alabama boy.
Yo.
Shout out. Hold on, I got it. Mo Jeebin. Oh my God, Mo Jeebin. Dude, I'm so sorry. There's no audio here. So if you're tipping, it's not like we're ignoring it. It's like, Jesus, dude. Mo Jeebin, thanks for
We've
the
got some requests to get.
$200. I am a social spin. All right, we shall spin for you, all right? All right, hold on, give me a sec.
Dude, what's this?
The dry.
That was the end of the bottle.
What the?
All right.
Bro, I'm so drunk already, man.
That's it.
Here's your spin, Mo Jeebin, all
Hour away to
right?
craps.
Hour away.
Go. Yeah.
You know you're part of this, right?
I'm here. I'm playing.
I just took a shot. I'm gonna take another shot.
Go, Chad.
So drunk. Oh, wait. I like you, but you're crazy, man. Oh my God.
I will use it at Planet 13, Paris.
The blue one, yeah, you're right. Wow.
That's right.
Dude. Liver puts. So can we get some puts on the livers? Yeah. Wow.
Isn't this about the time you call for food?
I haven't eaten anything all night. Not really. I don't know, man. It's normally like those are like 6-hour lives. It's like,
What are we gonna eat tonight? Sushi, Mexican. This is where Mitch asks for food.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, do you want to do the carny craps?
I do. How do I do
All
it?
right, roll it. Just roll once.
Right here?
Just roll. Yeah, right in the circle.
In
the circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not
Oh,
really.
we're looking for
rolling.
a 6 and an 8.
Okay.
6, 10. Just keep rolling till you get 6 or 8. We need 2 of them.
All right. 6
Yeah,
or
we
8.
probably need food. All right, there's a 6.
Oh!
No. Now we need another 6 or an 8. 2. Whoa, bro.
It's going over New Zealand, dude.
Good
no.
bucks.
It's New Zealand, dude. I'm sorry about your authoritarian government.
Now spin.
But I love Lord of the Rings.
We're doing carny craps. 2. Keep rolling. A little
Snake
faster.
eyes.
No. We need a 6 or an 8. There's a 5. Keep it rolling.
Bro.
You got a little consistency. 4. Keep it going.
I'm terrible at craps, man. I'm
He's
pretty good at
learning.
poker, though.
But it's not anything anyone needs to learn. It's these are numbers. This is something. This is a number thing. It's a harmonic thing. 7. You got to start over. You're too slow.
Dang, dude. Too slow.
Keep going.
Snake eyes again.
Let's go.
Oh, my God, dude.
Well, that would be the high-low on the second count.
Do I win?
No, I would. 8. All right, now we need a 6 or an 8.
6 or
So
8.
Mitch is doing carny craps right now. 5.
Oh, my God. I'm so bad at rolling dice, man.
Let's go. 9. Keep it on. We need a
going?
6 or an 8. 6
6
or
and
an
8.
8.
Please, somebody. God, help
You
me.
need 1 6, 1 8. Come on.
5. I know. I'm not good at this, man.
You just throw it. Don't even think about it.
I'm not thinking about it.
7. Start over.
Start over. Do you want to do it for me?
Start over. 6.
There it is. 6.
Now we need a 6 or an 8. No.
And now I need to not hit a 7.
Because it resets
Oh, my
with the
God.
7. 11. Yo.
Jesus, dude. This
We restart.
arm's getting sore.
Come on. 7. Oh, man. 8.
So bad.
Let's do an 8. Do an 8. Throw an 8.
Throw an 8. Oh, yeah. Let me just
No. 3. I do it quick, like this.
do it quick.
9.
Yeah, you're
10.
right. You're right.
You throw. Doesn't matter. 9. Keep going. Keep going. We just need 7. Oh, can't do it.
God,
again.
I'm so bad. I'm so good at throwing 7.
Start again. 3. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. 8. Okay, now we need a 6 or an 8. Keep going. 5. 10.
Jesus Christ, dude.
11. Come on. 3. 9.
Dude, you see how bad I am at this? I'm so bad at throwing dice.
9.
Jesus, dude.
That's before you throw it.
9. Damn, we should put 9s on you. 10. You're a field thrower. 9.
Dude, 9.
9.
9?
4. Hard 4. Hard 4. Oh, no. Oh, no.
The dice fell. 3.
The Mitch, we're losing Mitch. We're losing Mitch.
6.
That can't be a 6. No, it has to be on the table. 12.
12. Wow. Bro.
5. Mitch, man.
Dude,
come on.
I can't do what he
6
wants.
or an 8. 12.
I can't do this. I can't do it, man. Like,
8.
8. Thank
We
God.
have an 8.
Did I do it finally?
Now, in the next 4 rolls, we get the 7. Usually on the second roll. Just throw it. I know you don't, you just throw.
Can
Now
I
we're looking
play
for 7.
poker? I swear I'm good at poker.
5. It should come now. 7.
Did I win? Oh my God.
If you were betting with me, yes, you won. That's how it goes. A 6 or 6, 8, 8, and then 6 and 8, and then you get the 7 and 4 rolls. Usually on the 2 spot.
I'd rather just get like pocket fours and bust some girl.
Don't we owe the chat a drink? Chat, do we owe you a drink?
Dude, are you kidding?
Yes.
Wait, like, look at this, like, I go like
Oh, we got shit
3
stacked.
shots of like liquor.
Stacked.
Oh, God, dude.
I'm taking care of you, bitch.
Oh yeah, at least 1 equals that. Jesus, dude.
All right, one more time.
At least I don't have to do anything tomorrow. And Alabama won, so I don't care. But dude, come on, man. Do you really think Bitcoin's gonna actually like do this? You think it's gonna like play out well? Do you think it's gonna end well for Bitcoin? dude?
It's either going to hold 19.4 forever, and you don't have to worry about it, or it's going to drop straight to 11.8.
Dude, it's overbought in a
Nothing
downtrend.
in between.
Overbought in a downtrend equaling is just gonna like do this, man. It's just gonna be like.
All right, let's look at some opportunity. Seriously, opportunity.
There is no bullish opportunity right now. There's no liquidity. Wait, what? Zim? We looked at Zim, didn't we? Did we look at Zim? You saw Zim, right?
We saw Zim, but we thought
we
that
literally
was
looked
going
at
lower.
Zim.
All right, Zim.
Remember? We looked at it.
886. Listen, the thing about
It's
these
sitting here, but it's
yeah,
like
no. Anything that's gone public in the last 10 years is probably
Spam.
going to its 886.
Yeah.
You got to think of the last 10 years as one cycle, one long, pathetic, bloated cycle that if you're going to come back on the downside of it, everything's going to go to the 886.
So like 11% more downside.
Yeah,
Minimum,
don't
and there's
even-
nothing even there.
It's not even personal. It's just, look, the way these cycles are all working out. This is, it's an 886, and it's a cycle. I mean, that's it. Oh, shit. Is that a chug?
It was a chug.
Chug. All right, half. I can't go crazy. They're gonna have to wheel me out in a wheelchair.
Bruh, they're gonna wheel me out in a wheelchair, dude. Are you kidding me, dude? It's so bad.
Yeah, well, I'll lend you mine.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Thank
I'll
you.
sit in your lap, all right? You're cool. Yeah, I think that counts. I think we're good.
All right, Ashley is saying let's drink pause because we need to pace ourselves.
Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Ashley Rose,
Ashley.
how you doing?
Ashley, we're in Vegas.
Drink pause. Yeah, yeah. Like, there's no like pausing. I've made my money. Like, you know, I'll play poker probably like maybe my last couple days, you know, but right now, yeah, no gambling, no playing. I don't even consider poker gambling, dude. Like for real. I mean, like if you play right, if you play the right way, it's not really gambling at all. You play a system the right way, you'll take bad beats eventually, occasionally. It's part of it, but when you over the long it's like trading. It's like over thousands of trades or whatever. If you do it the right way, risk management, like you're gonna end up winning in the end, despite your bad beats, right? Stop losses on bad beats. Yeah, you'll bust occasionally.
Thank you.
Like I busted a girl who like
Oh.
in a non-sexual way. It was non-sexual. She was very, very nice. I think she was like legit like pro level or whatever. She was like good. It was just really bad. It was like I hit a 2-outer, a 2-out, like 2 cards in the deck, and happened to turn. She just didn't bet enough. No one bet enough on the flop with my pocket 4s, and the 4 came out on the turn, which is the 4th card. It was my 4, and there were 2 queens on the board, which gave me a full house. But that 4 was a 4 of hearts, which gave her the nuts flush, meaning she had 5 hearts. So like the card that made me also made her, and so her hand was so strong that she went all in. And I'm like, well, you know, I knew that like, hey, there's 3 hearts, she probably has to have it, and I have a boat, so there's no way she wins. Insta-called, you know, and took her down for like $500. So you know, it's just like, it's so improbable that it happened, but man, sometimes it does happen that way. And the improbability of like something bouncing in these market conditions is so low. It's like, yeah, there's just no way that the index funds bounce here with the Federal Reserve's policy, or at least with their hawkish outlook, where they're going to continue raising interest rates, and inflation is being so high. So it's like the probability of like a bull market happening now is so low. And it's just like, if that's the case, you have Bitcoin, which is 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. Crypto, right? Speculative asset class, beanie babies, right? It's just so improbable that Bitcoin would bounce here and hold and not go down to 17K. It's improbable that Bitcoin jumps 20, 25K here. It doesn't make sense. There's not enough liquidity in the entire financial system for it to bounce here. So I hope it does, man. I always do. I always hope
the underdog wins.
Yeah, but you know what? The New York people, so New York people who are the central money people, okay,
Yeah.
all have their super tight. And they're not going to go in on something at this point, knowing what they know, knowing we're in a flush phase. New York people, guys that are holding on to billions of dollars that they need to allocate. That's the other thing you got to remember, that so there's a massive annual allocation that has to happen, and they're family offices, those are hedge funds, and they all need to put money to work, but all of them are looking at the shit dropping, and they don't have a lot to go on to say, okay, yeah, this is a value area, until it's lower prices. And so if you're thinking about money flow and thinking about money coming back into the market, you need to see a couple of events. If it's VIX at 40, if it's some kind of volume capitulation, you know, until that
Which will kill
stuff
everything.
occurs,
It's the kryptonite. It's the
these guys are
kryptonite to
gonna-
all
they're gonna
financial
sit on the
markets.
sidelines.
High VIX kills
they're gonna
everything.
sit on the sides. You know, but this could be it.
And like what I was talking about with the girl, like the girl who hit the flush, right? She did all the right things. She didn't do anything wrong. She wasn't like a bad player because she went all in with the nuts flush, right? 5 hearts, ace king. That was her cards, right? She did the right thing. You would have done that. I would have done that. We would have all gone all in. But like if you play the right way over a long period of time, you're gonna win doing the right thing. It just happened to be a really bad hand for her. She got trapped. I had pocket 4s and just had a 2-outer and it hit. I got really lucky, like unbelievable. But the good thing is, right, if the 4 doesn't land on the turn, I don't do anything stupid. I'd probably fold immediately and lose almost nothing, right? So like for her though, that was like that filled her up. That was the best thing that could ever happen to her. But it was, what was it? Dimitri says it was like the best worst card ever. And so like, well, that's what I'm talking about in these financial market conditions. Is just like you're not in a good spot right now. So 14K seems like the likely culprit here. Just saying. I hope it doesn't happen that way. I hope I'm so wrong and I'm stupid for thinking that we're overbought in a very real downtrend. I hope I'm so wrong for identifying literally on the chart. You're staring at it. You can see it. It goes back to November of 2021, right?
Yeah.
You all see it. It's not like, oh, it's random, made up, it's a joke, it's just nothing, right? You see it. I'm sorry, even if you don't know traditional technical analysis, if you're out there, right? You see this on the chart. There's the high for November 2021. Then there's the high, right, from March of 2022. Okay, and then most recently was the high from September 2022. And then all of a sudden, if you scale in, there are now new tests of the exact same level, not just the date of September 27, 2022, also recently, September 30th, which was yesterday. Like, you understand, right? Like, I could be completely wrong here in my assessment of financial market conditions. It's been vision, man. For Morgan, Alabama.
If you want a volume 2.
For Morgan, Alabama. Hey, if you want volume 2, you're going to get it.
Yeah. All right, you want to spin?
Did he say spin?
Spin.
He didn't say spin, but we will spin.
Well, your spin's up. All right, let's spin.
Gosh dang it. Is it
Need a
on
drink.
there? Oh, yeah.
Need a drink.
Dude, I've been.
Yeah, drink.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Get Rags.
Get Rags.
Social!
All right, social.
Where's Jamie Ragsdale when we need him, man?
Social.
Jamie Ragsdale should have been here, man. He should have been here.
All right.
So, like, again, I'm not a doomer. I swear to God, I'm not a doomer, man. I'm not, man. I'm not someone who's just like, oh, I can't wait for the world to collapse. I want the world to be amazing. Like, the world was amazing in, like, 2017, and it was amazing in 2020 through 2021. But then, like, the dumb money. When the dumb money showed up, dude, it was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to I have to leave the markets. The dumb money's there. Jake Paul and $100 million on a JPEG of an effing rock. Like I'm not kidding. Like when that showed up, I'm like, I have to leave. I can't be here anymore. I must go to the West. I must take the boat to the West. I cannot participate anymore in these markets. I've made so much money. I can't be here anymore. I'm out. This is not going to end well. The dumb money is here. The dumb money owns the market.
It does.
The dumb money own the market. You can't.
The dumb money absorbed the market. Really.
When like the dumb money like owns the market and they are the participant, but they also like are the quarterback of the dumb market, you're out. I'm out. I'm not participating. Like that. Like that's what I did. I bought a real estate property at 56K with my Bitcoin proceeds from the 2020 run up. I was out. I got into real estate and it was like we went to 30K, then we ran it to 69K, and I'm like, dude, I own real estate, bro, from from selling, and it's just like I feel kind of like an idiot for owning real estate, but then it crashed, and I'm like, maybe I didn't make a bad decision. Maybe it's okay. And then like it goes, and now we're at 18K, 17K soon. So
I think eventually, look, that Bitcoin's got to go to 11. 11 something.
11's 886, global 886, right?
11.2.
886.
You're in between at the moment, where when you're in these in between moments, it's like, how do you get there? And it's not easy to kind of
easy.
foresee
How do you get there? Look, man, this is how you get there. There's nothing there. Straight up, straight down. You go to 14K, and then then all of a sudden, look, right below 14K is that. Right, hold on. It's
No,
right
it can't be 7, 8.
there.
Someone's asking.
It's 11.5. 11.5 is where the real. No, but it's actually 10K. It's actually look.
Is it?
Look, I mean, like 11K is real.
Yeah.
But look, like, right below it's like.
If you want to go off
10.4.
before that, yeah.
It's kind of like there's a high, there's a candle close, then there's a high at 10. It's like 10.5 to 11.5. I mean, it's kind of like.
I think it's 11.
It's a $1,000 zone. It's like a zone of support. It's just like I don't know. When you look at this on the wheel, look. Never in history on Bitcoin. You go to BLX. You go to 2011. It's never done this. It's never the 200 moving average has never acted as a resistance in its history. Right? Watch BLX. Brave new coin. It has the most data of all Bitcoin charts. Right? Not oh my God. Not just that. Let's go log scale. Okay, watch this. It's like not only like never in human history. This goes back to 2015, right? There was not enough. Oh my! Oops. Sorry, I hit the. Hold on. All right. So like, let's go. Short. No, I'm not short Bitcoin. I'm cash. I don't own Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So, nah. I have puts. I have puts and shorts on the SPY. I've had them for like weeks though. I took profit on some of my puts. Yeah, I took profit on them because I'm like, hey, I'm going to Vegas and I don't want to worry about it. Oh God. Yeah, I made 35-40% on those puts when I sold. I don't care. I still have a few puts, but no, I'm mainly cash with puts on the SPY, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't care. Like the puts on the SPY, if they go to 0, I don't care. If they go to, if they triple in value, it's not going to affect me. Like, it's just more like I understand the trend that we're in, and I'm not long on anything. I'm not long on F. I actually, I'll say that I have like a very small amount into Activision Blizzard, which is stupid. I know it's like the dumbest thing ever, but it's from like 2 years ago. I own it, and it's like. But earlier this year, I liquidated positions I've been in for like 5 years. I got out when the second top happened in late March, early April. I exited, and I've been in them for years. And it's just like, I mean, I'm done. Like because never in the history of the stock market, since at least 2008, had the S&P made a double top after making its highest high, right? So you buy in climax, and just so happens, weirdly, right? That highest high buying climax was when the Federal Reserve they said they sold for ethical reasons. Do you not remember that? Does anyone remember that? The ethical reasons. Well, they got out. Okay, I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I don't really care. Maybe it's not the top, but like the crash happened, and then a rally one time. I don't know. You know, it failed. Then it sold off. Then the second time, when it confirmed 4,500 was resistant to the S&P, I left. I'm out. I've been out. So it's like, it's traditional technical analysis, right? And the only thing I own this long is like Activision, you know, like because I owned it for like 84 years, you know. It's such a joke, right? Video game companies actually are hilariously kind of not bad. Now they're actually not really that affected by bad stuff. But so all right. Anyway, look at BLX. Okay, this channel, okay, in log scale, goes back to, I mean, it started really in 2013. You got the low in 2015. You got the high in 2017. You got another test, a beautiful test in 2020, right? I'm saying you're out of that. You failed. You're staying out of that. For me,
you're like 1 week away.
For me, I'm just, it's just like, I don't know how you could be bullish on this. Like, look though, here's the thing about this is the Bitcoin chart. The long-term Bitcoin, you see it. Support 2015, confirmation of support in 2015, double bottom rally, right? Here you go, 2019, support, confirmation of a bottom in 2020. Well, guess what, Larry? Guess what? You are now regarding that level that has always and only been a support. It is now resistance.
Yeah.
This has never happened in the history of Bitcoin, and it's very concerning. And not just the fact that the moving average is resistance. You're talking about the historical high cycle top is now on the weekly. Look, Larry, this isn't me. I don't have an opinion, okay? I'm stupid. I'm not a smart person. I'm an idiot, okay? I've learned from really smart people. I'm stupid though. I'm dumb. But smart people have told us that what was once resistance is now resistance again. Dude, it's not me. I'm dumb and I don't think I'm smart at all. I'm not a smart person, okay? I think as a dumb person, I really respect smart people, okay? Scott's a smart person. Bulkowski, I think, is smart. I think Wells Wider, really smart. Richard Wyckoff, I think these are really smart people. Okay, Paula Webb, they're really smart people. I'm stupid. I just abide by. Oh. Look, man.
Okay, chat room drink.
You're drank. You're not drunk. You're drank.
Everybody drank.
Let's go, go.
Shout out to Gail. Way to go, Gail.
Gail,
All the way to
when you come into America, get over here.
Yeah,
Gosh
when they
dang.
let them out of the freaking country.
No, they're safe now. No. Australia is
Gail.
now safe. To Gail. All right, every city to Gail. I'm just saying, right? I mean, like, Australia is now safe. Hey, what's up? Australia is safe now. They're letting them now like do things that normal Westerners could do, right? Okay, all right.
Go.
So it's just like okay, but like I'm just saying, right?
Like, we're in a really tough spot. We're probably in the toughest spot we've been in since '08, no doubt.
We are, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we
like
are. We really are.
indubitable.
It's the toughest spot since '08.
But
and
Bitcoin's
it's a
like
shit
the toughest
show.
spot based on the 200 moving average on the weekly.
Yeah.
It's the worst spot
Yeah.
in human history. This has never happened before. You've never regarded the 200 week as a resistance ever. Do you get it? The worst conditions in human history. I mean, like, look, man, you can be like, hey, I love Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoin fanboy. But if you care about traditional technical analysis, you understand. Look, 2014, 2015. Okay. Then you go to 2018. You go to 2020.
Those were beautiful.
Beautiful, right? Double bottoms. But here we are. For the first time in human history,
About to fail.
we have failed. No, not
That's
about
why
to fail.
this-
It's
look.
never happened before.
But that's why this failure is, if Bitcoin fails, and that's anything under 18,000, forget about it. 11,000 minimum.
8,400 for the 87%.
Yeah, 80. Yeah, and I think even 8,900 could happen. Yeah, it's crazy. But
Bree, what do you think
the limit
about the
of
200 moving average? Bree, I
possibilities-
see you back there. What do you think about like the 200 moving average? Do you think this is F, right? This is not good, right? It's like, hey.
Wait, is Gail here?
I'm just messing with you. No.
Oh, no, okay. I thought that was Gail.
This is
Gail.
Bree. This is Nate.
Oh, Bree.
Nate's wife. She's
Oh, okay.
cool. It's
Okay.
like Brad's best friend's wife. We like hung out
Oh,
last
yeah.
night. It was. I singled out Bree and Nate. Okay, Nate also agrees that this is not a good thing. Okay, it's not a good technical thing that's happening to Bitcoin right now. It's just not. It's not. It's terrible. Okay, it's just kind of like it's never happened, okay? And when something's never happened before, but we have this history, okay? We have a 7-year, right? Is it 7 years?
Yeah,
2015 to
sure.
we have a 7-year history where it's never happened before, but it's now happening.
But it's not 30.
It's not 30 because
I
there's
wish
no
we had
30 years,
30
bro. There's
instances
no,
to-
there's no 30 years.
judge it, but it's
I'm
clear enough.
sorry, bro. It's just like you talk about the history of Bitcoin, and now look at the weekly. Could somebody like tell me 2 weeks? We're talking about 14 days of the supply line.
I know,
at the same time, the
it's
horizontal
hanging.
line. Look, it's not me like joking. Oh, it's so funny, bro.
But it's at the 86.
Oh, it's so funny, bro. That's so
Yeah,
bad, dude.
yeah.
It's so awful. Like,
You need
what do you
something,
do,
you
man?
need-
Like,
There's no 3-bar.
I hate it, man. I hate it. What? A daily? I mean, like, look at the daily again. We looked at it.
it's-
The dailies
it's
where at least
not-
the harmonic exists. Yeah, I get it, dude. The daily's awful too, man. Like that's why it's like I look at my trading view on my phone. I always have the daily up. It's terrible. Look at it. It's like until you break this level. When you look at this level, right? I mean, it's like it's cool and all, but it's just like that's awful.
But if you want to be
Awful.
bullish, the only way you're bullish is if you wait for the breakout. You have to wait
But
for
like-
the full development.
But the breakout isn't even good enough.
No, it's
Because-
not even there.
Because you break out and
Yeah.
you make a lower high than the.
yeah.
It's so bad. It's like you're a loser until you break like 22.5.
I
Like
agree.
you're a massive loser until you break this high, then you break these highs. It's like impossible. It's like not.
Yeah,
possible
because
right
if you're
now.
going to buy 20 and it breaks out at 25, which is where it should,
Bro.
you're not caring about that $5,000 because the breakout to 25 should take you to 40 or 60. Not happening.
I hope it happens.
I hope,
look,
but
dude.
it's not in development.
I want everyone to know that exists here. That's like on this this here is a live viewing audience. I pray. He's going Super Saiyan God. Hey. Oh.
Thank you, Nefarious.
Top of my 400 tonight. So, gosh dang it. What the? He like disappeared. Hold on. Top of my 400 tonight. So 87% retracement tops 8,400. 92% looking at 7,900. All that funny money. It's all funny money, man. It's all a joke, dude, because of inflation, right? But thank you. Hey, Neff, where you at? Right.
there.
I'm gonna call you Giuliani from now on, dude. I'm sorry. You sound like Giuliani, man. Like in a good way, because I love him. All right, Giuliani's my man. All right. You might, but dude, your accent is so gosh dang similar. I love it, man. It's in a very positive light, okay? Because I love that man. All right. But I don't think you would disagree with the thesis of where we are right now in the macro conditions we're in, that if we saw 14K, would you be surprised? Would you be surprised if we saw 14K? Would you be surprised? It's a drop, but would you be surprised? It needs to drop. I agree. This is so bad. Like, look at it, man. I'm just.
We're,
Why hasn't it dropped? Because
illiquidity, it will happen. When Black Monday comes around and the stock market crashes, which when the stock market, you don't think the stock market can crash, it's gonna crash. 20% down on
Where's
Bitcoin.
the bottom? Where's the bottom?
Dude, you know it's coming.
I mean, look, market is crashing, but where is the bottom? That's what we all should be thinking right now. Is it here, or is it much lower? And it could happen. It could happen quickly. I mean, it could happen. The thing is that even though it could be a lot lower, we quickly.
Rescue pizza for all these people, huh? I don't believe you.
We spinning?
No. He tipped $6.90 to say there's pizza on the way, but I'm like, I don't believe it's gonna cover everybody.
We got pizza?
They say it's coming. Jacob says it's coming.
Nice.
I just don't know how this doesn't happen. If this doesn't happen,
Yeah.
it's so surprising. I'm so surprised, dude. Like I
Look, if 19 holds on Bitcoin, that would be like forever historic support. Forever.
This is Jesus channel, right? The Jesus channel. How do you not go to
11. I think 11.4, 11.8. If you got to 11.8, I would say 11.8 is the Bitcoin low.
Oh, bro, it's like 10.5. It's 10.5. Oh, gosh, damn it! Hold on.
But how many of those 886 cycles you come back to?
It's 9.8 to 10.6. That's so real.
What is it?
It's like 9.8 to 10.6. See these peaks?
Off of.
Peaks?
Yeah.
The first one though is having 14K right here.
Yeah.
But that's like the next. I think that's where we're going. We call it a dud. It's a dud shark.
It's a dud shot.
There's no way if it wasn't a dud. I think a week ago, it would have blasted.
Exactly.
Right? If a week ago, it would have
3 to
gone
5
to 24K. We'd have tested the high
3 to 5
and
bar.
gone. But we are in a nasty bear market, and so I don't even think like 19,000 is even like an adequate 18.4. It's not even adequate level. Like the target's 14K. Anyway, what? Yeah, we looked at that. Like everything leads to we are effed. Like if you're long, you're homeless. Like if you're short, you win. If you're cash, everything's good.
The other thing about that is
Everything's
you connect the dots, you get a deep shark down to the 1618.
Again, man, it's just kind of like, man, you're at a point now where, look, dude, you could like hold on and win. The 886 is the target. $423 billion it's a global low to the global high.
Agreed.
I called the globals, right? And so that's the target. It's gonna be there, and it's done, dude. It's just done, man. That's where we're going. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to the charts. I gotta pee again.
All right, go for it.
I broke the seal, bro. I'm like fogged. I'm fogged. But like, come on, man, right? I'm not like off base. I'm saying the 886.
Mitch has to pee.
Breaker 19, we're at
I don't understand.
Breaker. Mitch is leaving the room. I'm taking over. Everybody drink. Chad, get your drink on. Let's get ready for a toast.
You got that stuck together? It's stuck.
My 2 whiskeys are stuck together, so we'll double shot it. Everybody, again, what are we? Yo, we are effectively 3 hours into the stream. I've got 2, but they're stuck together, so I can't break them. All right, okay, 1 second.
Yo, I need a wheelchair to get me out of here. Thank you. All right. Let's get the man up here, Mr. Brad.
Brad Fisher, the man behind the scenes. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming up.
What's up, guys?
Great to see
That like
everybody.
button, that bell, that sub. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Shout out in the tree. All right, big Brad hype, for sure. Okay, room hype.
Hey, thanks for coming out.
All right, big toast, everybody. Again, thanks for everybody for showing up. Having lots of fun, real great to have everybody here. And we still have 500 people here in the chat. Cheers to you, 500. I hope you're home alone drinking or drinking at home alone. So let's all, I'm not spinning wheels. No. No, I can't. Then I would lose the whiskey. But that's a terrible thing. Okay, spin the wheel? I don't know how to spin the wheel. I don't know how. Big shout out to the chat. Glad that we've got all these people. Who in the chat is home drinking? I want to know. Who is where we are? 5, 6, 7 in. What's going on? Haha. Hey, James, give a shout out to James in the chat. What's up, James? A lot of Australia folk down here. Home drunk. Picture me rolling. All right. Sniper, getting stoned. We're already there with you, my man. Great to see everybody. Token, about to scoop some home quality booze. All right. What's up, gang? Look, I'm glad we can make fun out of a very crappy market situation, but that's where we are. Where's crypto total market cap? All right, let's show a couple of these. Now they take it over. How about an AMA? How about an AMA? Ask me anything. What's up, James? Ask me anything. Back in 1984, we had a couple people. No. If Bitcoin goes down to 11K, do you think there will be a quick wick, or it will stay there for a while? Actually, that's a great question. I think it'll be a quick bounce off 11K, and then you go to retest. But once we get down to 11K, you already know we're a second leg bear market. I mean, that's where we're at. It's ugly. I hate to say it. The Susinator is home alone drinking. You're not alone, my friend. You're not alone.
I wanted to give a quick shout out. We got new patron Michael F.
Way, I think. And Torrent, thank you guys for joining the page.
New Patreons. I don't see a dime of that, but we'll celebrate you. Okay, go to Harmonic Trader. James H. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Great to hear it. Drunk in Vegas, time for a joint. I agree, but we're not allowed to smoke in here. That's what Cody. Is that you, Cody? Is that you, Cody? Is that you, motherfucker? All right. Michael F. here. All right. How low is the S&P going? We already covered that, and we all think 2,900. I think 2,900 is pretty safe. All right, pull the mic away. Okay. I like hearing my own voice. Hey, man. Kiss my ass. 45 years with you.
Hey, Scott, so on the 6 and then an 8, you got 4 rolls to crap?
Yes. 6, 8, and then 6 and 8 again. All right, we'll do it one more time. Okay. We'll kill some time. All right, back to crap system. It's just, sure. It's just this. Can you pull all these glasses away? So we go like this. All right, we're going to roll one more time. I think you guys can see in the camera. Just pull them all out. 6, and then an 8, or an 8 or 6. And then a 7 comes. No, we don't have dice cam, but I can just call it out really quick. All right, so 6. We have a 6. It's like bingo. 6. G29. Okay. Now we need a 6 or an 8. 12. 7. We start over. 11. 6. 6. Okay. Now, in the next 4 rolls, we get the 7, usually the second time. 7. You! That's how it goes. Shout out in the chat. No, it's not bingo, it's craps. Bingo's for old ladies like my mom. All right, I won't speak right into the microphone. I know. It's for effect. Should we do it one more time? 4, 8. Now we need a 6 or an 8. 7, we start over. 7, we start over. 7, we start over, bitch. 7 again? All right, there's a 6. Now we need a 6 or an 8. 12, 9, 6. Now the 7 comes in the next 4 rolls, probably the second time. You hear that, chat? Second time. 4, 7 should come now. 7. I need a cam on the shit because they don't believe me in the chat. How do you bet the Carney crap system? You bet the Carney crap system. There goes my speech. When you're in the 4 count, after the second 6 or 8, you go all out on the 7. Nice. Can we see the cam? They want to see the cam. Cody, come here. Come on, let's show them. Just show the dice. Can you point down to the dice? All right, point it down. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, give it a minute. All right, dun, dun, all right, good. Okay. Dice cam, courtesy of Cody. Now we need a 6 or an 8. All right? 7, we start over. 10, 5, 9, 3, 4, or 8. Now we need an 8 or a 6. 11, 7, we start over, unfortunately. 5, 8. Now we need a 6 or an 8. 6. Now we get the 6 and 8, and now it's 7 in the next 4 rolls. You hear me, chat? Chat. 7 in the next 4 rolls. Probably on the 2. Carney Craps is not in harmonic books.
You don't even pull it back up. You're pulling people in jail, man.
I know. I'm trying to. 8, we start the count over. 10, 4, 5, last time. 5 didn't work. 8, start it over. 2, 7. On the 2 count, again, note, we got the 8 to reset, it was the 2 count. Is that a joint? Yes, it was. All right, one more time. Oh, wait. Cody, show the audience one more time for the folks home. Big shout out to everybody here in the audience. Yeah, just show them the audience. People are asking for the audience. We've got about 30 people here. Yeah. Word. Love the people. All right. Okay. Y'all, everyone has the Carney crap system down. If you're home alone playing, if you're home alone scoring or scoring at home alone, let's get your dice out. And then we'll do it one more time. Cody, bring the dice cam back. I think Mitch had the poop. All right, here we go. It's not me. This is universe. It's not me. This is God. 12. 7. Start over. 4. 7. 10.
All right, plenty of holy water over
5.
here. Jesus. Plenty of that over here. I'm
9.
sorry. Dude, thank you for...
10.
I'm trying to get them entertained. 12, 2,
Snake eyes.
8. Now we need a 6 or an 8 again. 6. Now the 7 comes in the next 4 rolls, usually on the 2.
Jeffrey?
6, start it over. Next 4, usually in the 2. 8, start it over.
Pointing you out.
7.
Singling you out.
7. There's your
Did it
7. It worked. 7.
Did it work?
7 in the 4 count.
7 is do us over this total mark. Why are we a total mark cap?
I'm gonna go next. I'll be back.
You better go. Dude, drain it, man. Drain it. Drain the weasel. Dude, imagine having a daily candle where it's just stupid. It's just stupid is as stupid does. From September 19th to now, we got 13 days, and it's like nothing. 4% change. What a joke, man. Dude, is it just me? Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm going full screen. I'm going full screen, man. How's everybody doing, man? You doing okay, man? Is everybody having a good time hanging in there, man? This is working out, man. Okay, all right. So, is everyone having a good time? Okay. All right. I see you over there, Bree. I see you over there. You waving your hands. I see Dimitri back there. I see Bradford. Bradford, it's back there. Yeah, drinks for everybody. All right. So, yeah, man. I don't know, man. We've been live now for like 3 hours. So. Do y'all, yeah, well, I like 2 more shots, okay, but like, So I'm just saying, man, I hope everyone's having a good time. That I'm really grateful for each and every one of y'all that actually decided to show up today to be here live, in person. It's amazing, and actually, I'm really like surprised that anyone would show up to the streams. So thanks for being here. The people that have been here, I mean, like, how long have y'all been here? Have y'all like, has it been a couple of days or a few months? How long y'all been here? 4 days? 4 days? So what about anyone else? How long y'all been here? 4 days? 6 hours, my God. 5 days, okay. What everyone else? 4 hours? What you doing? What about, what are you, 4 hours too? Okay, all right. 4 years. Is that certainly counts if you live here. Yes. It's just like you having to look out.
Now make sure you guys join the Discord, because in the Discord we got pictures of everybody having a good time.
Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't yet. Of course, yeah. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't. There are many pictures, of course. Do we have real requests outside of like post Doge Malone, Corin? It's good, man. Yeah. So good times. I fear for Ethereum. If there are people that care about Ethereum, like, dude, I hope you all know that Ethereum's going to $1,000 again. Eventually, it's going to be really bad.
640, baby. 640. 80 bucks.
I mean, like, maybe so. I'm just saying the first target.
We're just saying, Scott Carney called 640, 640.
He probably did. I can imagine. I'm just saying, like, target number 1. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, okay. So, like, first target, your first target from here, you still got another 20% downside, 22% downside. So you're screwed, man. It's over. It's over. It's nasty, dude. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of like drunk. I'm really drunk right now, so I'm so drunk. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you all for being here. It's been a good time. Yeah, we've been live three hours, bro. 3 hours. 40 minutes of the room left. Yeah, normal. So we'll probably be concluding the stream soon. Just say.
no, we're not extending it. It's like, hey, you want to spend $10,000 to extend it? Go by all means. You better pay me $10,000 to extend it. I'm just saying, man. It's been a fantastic time, man. But you know how it is, right? I mean, yeah. So it is great. So how long again? We got about what was it? Yeah, okay, so we should probably conclude the stream soon. Oh, we got a depression. Depression's like 80% downside, so probably not, but I mean, like, we're definitely certainly looking at a recession, maybe stagflation, an inflationary depression. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if this thing loses 80% of its value, but I'll tell you, it's not good, and it's great to not long anything. Like, well, unless you're longing the SQs, you're longing SARK, which is the SARK, which is just a inverse long Kathy Woods chart. There's just no reason to be long right now. Druckenmiller himself, a few days ago, talked about owning actual assets. I wouldn't long it. There's no reward in it. It doesn't make sense. But hey, you do your thing, man. You do your thing. You can do whatever you want in these financial market conditions. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I wouldn't be long. I'm not long, but you can do your thing. Okay, not financial advice, and I would just be careful. I'd be really, really careful in these market conditions right now, okay? So like, look, man, if y'all are good, I'm going to end the stream. It's okay. We've been live 3 hours. There's not much more to talk about. I think we covered a lot of stuff, and I think the whole, like, you know, premise of the conversation was, hey, look, you know, it's really bearish. That's it. If there was a bullish argument, I'd be the first human being to tell you about that bullish argument, and it's traditional technical analysis, not Rudy Poo, nothing burger, okay? We're talking about a supply line. We're talking about horizontal line. They're both being rejected, okay? It's so bad. If it breaks the upside, congrats. Let's wait for a back test, and then we'll talk about going long. But until then, man, only bearish. You got to break above 22.5 to be bullish again. And that's not even, like, really, really bullish. It's just, dude, it's like maybe the argument presents itself. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for Scott Carney to return to end the stream. But it's just about time to end it, man. I'm so drunk, dude. Like, I'm so drunk. We're good, dude. We're good, dude.
You survived.
I survived, man. I made it, dude. I made it. I'm just like ass-faced, dude. All these shots and chugs. It's been rough, man. Crypto Clan, love you too, man. What's up, Cho and Mr. Tenderfoot and Picture Me Roll? What did it, man? Oh my God. What's up, Brad? Brad, you know when when your arms are crossed, that normally means you're uncomfortable. You're either cold or you're uncomfortable. You're not cold. So you doing that right now is letting us know that you are uncomfortable. Get wrecked, dude. Hands in pockets equals also uncomfortable. Bro, we're reading you really bad. Nope, also uncomfortable.
What if I scratch the left side of my face?
Look, dude, look.
You're just like a poker reader.
You are uncomfortable. Chat knows, hands in pockets. Dude, put your hands to your side and stand there, and we can't read you. That we know you're gonna. No, you're both gonna. You're losing either way, man. Okay, you put your hands down your side.
Where's the chair, damn it?
The chair's there, right? Look.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, right. I mean, you don't have to do, man. Fashion show at lunch. Crime and Squaw, FNC, double time. Okay. All right. Did you even get what I said earlier?
That was an office reference.
Yeah, but I texted you about it. And you didn't even say anything.
I wasn't looking at my
Crime and Squaw, FNC, double time. You didn't even. Jen didn't see it either?
I left my
Where's
phone.
Jen? You saw it? Yeah, you saw the FNC double time? Okay.
I figured you would have gotten it. Okay. I just made.
Shout out to Jen,
Hype in the chat.
my beautiful wife.
He's having flies, man. They're like flies here. We need pest control ASAP. Need somebody. So yeah, Brad, give us. This is the lowly rider according to Hyped on Crypto. The lowly rider.
I've come a long way since Hyped on Crypto.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hear what you
both
had.
have.
Well, the man who's got all the words, say something. Talk about what you're grateful for. The people that don't know you, you're behind the scenes. They know me. They don't know you. This is the man that I delegate to almost everything. Okay, so he's here. He's right next to me. He does all. He makes. He has to make all the decisions, man. He has to make all these bad decisions that I'm like, gosh dang it. He's like, what do you think? I'm like, you have to make the decision. I delegate to you. This is the good point of what I have to do. So he has to make the hard choices, man. So what do you think? Tell everyone what you think about everything. Everything.
About everything.
Everything, man. What do you tell Jen at night? What do you tell Jen at night? Pillow talk. Tell everyone else, okay?
I tell her to short the queues.
Via the SQQQ, yeah. All right. But for real. I mean, it's been a crazy journey for us all, okay? I mean, dude, your job's not easy, even though people would say, it's easy, man. I don't know, man. You got any practical advice for anybody in here? You got anything to say about this job, this career, anything at all,
Thanks for helping us save our gas.
Woo! Have faith in yourself, Don't give up. If you're going to stream, don't start out on YouTube right now. Don't do it. Just try to do what you enjoy, and I enjoy this. So as hard as Mitch says it is, all the benefits outweigh the cons for sure. So happy to be here. Happy to do it.
Brad has to be the brunt. He has to be the vanguard of the, dealing with people that are extremely indifferent, and he has to deal with the internet people. So it's like internet people. A lot of people are really cool and normal.
No, Scott Carney's PC is gonna go.
Is there not like a thing that would plug it in?
We're gonna lose.
Well, I mean, that's okay. It's my computer is everything because the whole streaming. But if it does, it does. Avon Drago. If it does, it does. Apollo Creed gonna be twitching on the.
All right, we got it back.
Are we good? Okay. What?
You got to give yourself one more shot, or you go for the night.
Dude, I mean, I don't, I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm in a good spot where I don't want to, have the rims swinging and just say no. Yeah, all right. Don't let me.
Keep this guy alive.
Don't let me be lost. Okay.
Give
I
this
think
guy
we're
some
good
water.
times. Yeah, give me some effing water. I got a bottle of water. I chugged it on stream, but it's just people just give me more alcohol than water. But yeah, I don't know, man. We're in really precarious times. We certainly are. I think it's just not a good time to be going long on anything unless they are derivatives that are shorting the market or they are leveraged short the market. Even those are kind of a little limited in their downside or upside potential because the markdowns have been so bad. So it's really tough, man. In this situation, I would be bearish as F on Bitcoin until it breaks 19,891. I'd be super bearish. I would think 14K is the next target. From here, you can make a decision financially if you want to on that or not, because
we got 3-4 days max before something happens.
I'm just telling you, dude, below this level, doing the price action it's doing, I would never own this asset. It's the most bearish price action you could ever receive in human history of a chart. And it's implying that 14K is coming next. That's it. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
but I've done all I could. There's no higher highs. There's no higher. You understand? Even your lowest low recently was a lower low than the PCZ. It's all lower lows, lower highs. Get ready for 14 F and K on Bitcoin, dude. I'm sorry. Like, get over it. This is not a Minboy channel. This is not a Minboy channel. This is a normal human being traditional technical analysis channel. Like, guess what? 99% of the YouTube scrub channels, it's in their best interest for Bitcoin to be a moon channel. Let's get 20K, 25K. Yeah, like I don't think they get paid unless Bitcoin moons or something weirdly. I don't know. But like, for me, man, I think we're going lower. I think we're about to get destroyed. I think bad times are coming, and I'm sorry. It's been that way for stocks too. And it's not me being a doomer. It's just reality, man. It's traditional technical analysis.
It's confirmation bias. They want to be bullish because it helps them.
Yeah, it helps them being bullish, but like when you look at the charts, it only looks bearish. It looks like, wow, the doom of our time is nigh. Yeah.
MSNBC been losing money since 1999. YouTube's going the same way.
There you go, man. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll finish up the stream. Probably gonna end it here. I don't even have. I mean, like, yeah, I think we're good, man. Like, Scott went bathroom. He'll come back, but it's just like, there's no point, man. I think we're good, man. We're gonna end it.
We're already pushing on time anyway.
Yeah, we're pushing on time. Like, we're running out of time for the actual venue event. So I want to say, everyone in the live chat, everyone here, I love y'all.
Fib the jar?
Fib the jar, yeah.
Let's fib the jar.
Oh, I gotta move it. I do this every time. Whoa, what? Why is it 50%? Hold on, this is wrong. Hold on.
That ain't right.
I don't know why it's like that. Hold on. You have fit those.
If you were to guess before measuring, what do you think we're at?
1.414. If we are, that'd be amazing, right? I have to move it, man.
Can't go to that far on the bottom of the screen.
Why does it do that? Oh.
It's too low on the screen, maybe.
Something changed, man.
You can.
No, there it is. It's a 1414. There it is.
Yeah, 1414. There we go.
Well, 1414. It's more like a 15. Hold on, 15. It's like a 150% retrace. I mean, that's good. But boy, I'll tell you this: it's never happened. We've never hit a 1618 before, ever.
I think we might have been there, but Gale dropped that huge tip and it knocked the, what was it, Binance coin off the top?
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but I still don't think, I think where we are now is the highest it's ever been. Like, you can't get to 1618. It's never happened, ever.
That thing's like hanging sideways out the jar. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, the only reason it's above a 1414 and is almost at a 1618 is because of that weirdness, right? Like, it's weird, yeah. So we're good. Yeah, I mean that's solid, super solid.
We did it, chat.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. So I mean,
God, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Drunk right now.
This is an awesome trip for all of us.
Just pray for Bitcoin because Bitcoin's up, dude. Bitcoin's gonna get wrecked. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking false breakout, bull trap.
There's no breakout
of that.
No, it's reconfirmation that we are screwed.
Probably next 4 days.
It's reconfirmation that we have not broken and we're about to collapse. It's gonna happen, and if you own Bitcoin, you're gonna lose a lot of money. And it's like, congrats, man, on losing your money, dude. Just whatever. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna end stream. Okay. Look, chat. I love y'all so much. We've been live for over 3 hours.
Oh man, probably set that somewhere safer too.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. So something that's not alcohol based. Wow.
Somebody just rescued Mitch with pizza right now.
Jesus, some pizza.
Actually, that was Nefarious Technology coming in hot.
Nefarious saving the day. So look, I love y'all so much if you're in the live chat. I'm going to end the stream, and it's been a great time. And anyone who came out here, thank you all. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you guys.
Very, very grateful. Very grateful. Remember, y'all are living history because this has never happened before. I've never done anything like this. So, that's right. That's right.
Hey, let's get everybody to say it at the same time when we close out, huh?
Yeah, we can do that. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Say respect. When we're closing out, we're gonna say respect to TA all at once, and I'm gonna signal to you guys.
Okay. Yeah, on 3. All right. Well, at least when I say, what do I say? something. It's like.
Thanks for your likes, love, and support.
Thank you guys for the support. But until next time, respect the TA. There it is. There we are. Thanks. The stream has ended. The stream is over.
Good stuff, guys. That was cool, man.
Well, I hit stop streaming, but chat's going nuts too.